offline. It says we're live. I'm not believing it. Oh, we are live. Wow. What a nightmare. Yep, can't even authorize it. So we can't have chats on screen. Let's see if we get anyone in here. You know what we'll do? What's the live share link? I'll put that in the... Ugh. There we go. Well, that was fun, huh? Are we even... I don't think we're even live. Are we live? Can I view it on the... What? Oh my God, I just realized we're private. How do I save that? Okay, I think we're officially... public. Wow, look at that. Holy crap, what a nightmare. We'll see. Still have no one in here. So maybe we aren't public yet. Huh. Okay, we'll try it one more time. There. Oh my goodness. Are you guys there? Can you hear us? Are we there? This was a nightmare to set up. YouTube did some wonky crap. Okay, it's working. Wow. You guys have no idea. It's a nightmare what we got going on here. I had a whole full room of people waiting to come chat, and I had to do a whole new stream. YouTube, and I use a program called XSplit's the only way we can really stream properly. And I don't know what the hell happened, but something happened with that program in YouTube, and it would not authorize me streaming. I tried for almost 2 hours to get this set up, so I can't have the chat on the screen. I can't do a lot of things. So I don't know. Hopefully they fix that soon, because I had to do it like a manual key and put in a password and do all this stuff, and like I couldn't do any of my normal settings and all that. So yeah, it sucked. But anyway, we are here now, and that's what's important. How's everyone doing here? Hopefully everyone from the other chat room got the link. Hopefully that works. So yeah. Fun YouTube. YouTube's always doing something fun like that. Always doing something quirky, like screwing up how to do live streams and making it impossible. That's fun. I like when that happens.
That's what they do.
Now I'm all sweaty with anger. So either way, how is everyone doing out there? I said it already, but oh, good here. Okay, good here. So now we got to just hang out and chill for a second and let the word get out that we have a live stream going on, because people are going to the other one. Good times. And I already put up the link to the other one. But hopefully they look at the chat and they see that if it's even still there, it might be gone. Hey. Yes. It's gonna be like a garbage fire tonight, isn't it? It's just going downhill quick. So, well, we are having Guinness tonight, and we have all kinds of goodies. We went to Whole Foods. We went to Whole Foods today, and we didn't put the video up for that yet. I'm going to put that up tomorrow, because it just seems silly to put the video up about the food we're going to eat like half an hour before we actually do it.
Yeah.
Hi, Kristen. What's going on? Yeah, that was a bit of a nightmare. It still is, because I don't know if people are going to even find our live chat now. I think it's going to be a very intimate night tonight. Because if God forbid we're lucky enough that they got a notification, they're going to the wrong place. So, because XSplit and YouTube don't like each other now, apparently.
All right, well, let's just say hello. Janice says hello from rainy California. Doesn't rain there very much, right?
Depends on where, I guess.
Yeah.
Not LA.
It was rainy here today, too, in
Yep.
Florida.
Yeah, it was when we were at Whole Foods.
Bitcoin Man says, hola.
Hola.
The Late Late Horseshoe says, what's up, guys? All working fine. Let's see. Ladies Man says, hello.
Well, hello there, ladies man.
Kristen says, hi. She found the link. Rio Starter. Wait, Riot Starter. It's called Rio Starter.
Rio T Starter.
What's up, guys? I'm new here. I've been
Binge.
I can't fucking read. I've been binge watching your videos. Laugh out loud. Awesome stuff. Keep them coming.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
Kristen's
And welcome.
Kristen's watching a movie. What movie are you watching? Sir Bacon says, sorry, I may pass out on my live stream tonight. I had at least 4 shots of gin, shot of whiskey, 2 Kahlua shots, Sasaki, and the woodchuck in 2 hours.
Yeah,
that's a lot. That'll do it.
A little dab will do you, and I think you did a little more than a dab.
Yep.
So, no problem, Sir Bacon, no problem. No video. It's a YouTube problem. You can't see us? I hope you can see us. Please tell me you can see us. It just...
Unless he's referring to the other one.
Yeah. No, it's ridiculous. The, like, I've already explained a bunch of... Nope. No one can see us. Are you kidding me? Everyone said it's fine. How would you not be able to see us? We can see us. Am I going here? Oh, he's messing with me. Oh, okay.
Lies.
Yeah, he scared me there. I was like, because you have no idea the crap I went through to try to get this going tonight. I've already explained it to the first 5 people in here, but we use a program called XSplit. That's how we, put in the videos and all these little segues, and we can watch the stuff live and have the live chat on here. For some reason, that program and YouTube got mad at each other and refused to authorize it. So I had to do some weird thing where I had to go in there, like put in a stream key. I'd never done it that way. So it took me over an hour and a half, almost 2 hours to get this going. So
Saucy says, I can see you, Lana Marie. And Kristen says, all I see is Whitfield to review the retro show.
Try to refresh it.
Yeah.
Because people are saying they see us and you're saying you can't see us.
Kat says hi.
Yeah, to anyone who can't see us, refresh the stream, because that's weird.
Yeah.
That's very odd that, like, half the people in the room are saying they can see us. Kat, can you see us? Half the people in the room are like, can't see you. Because I just want to make sure the original 5 are... Kristen, oh, no, Kristen wasn't. You know what? I think the people here, like, very, very beginning, can't see it because it disconnected for a second. So, yeah, if you can't see it, okay. Yeah, so anyone who's new in the room can see us. So just refresh it if you can't see us, because I think it's YouTube's being goofy.
Sam is here and says, my cheap phone is lagging, so it's time to break out a marker board.
There you go.
I said maker board, didn't I?
Yes, you did.
Kat says,
Saucy's still alive.
Huh?
Saucy Boy's still alive.
Oh, okay. That's good to know. I'm glad.
Hey, we guys look great. Thank you. Appreciate that. I haven't just for men in a while. So I'm looking like Saucy Boy right now. I got lots of them gray hairs poking through. Oh, hey there, Wrestling Machine.
Hello.
Thank you for joining and modding away. So yeah, in a little bit we have have you put it in yet? Okay. So we went to Whole Foods today, did our little snack haul. We didn't put the video up because it would have been up like way too late. We're gonna put that up tomorrow. So we'll do all the snacking tonight, and then if you want to watch that video, it'll be up tomorrow because it's actually really fun. So what we're gonna have tonight, we got a Wagyu beef jerky for an aperitif. We got there it is. Oh, some of it I didn't. Why am I explaining this? Right, I didn't know it was in here. So yes, we will be having this. I've never had Wagyu beef. See, I've never had it so much that I don't even know how to pronounce it properly.
This is a key lime tartlet.
There's a little key lime tartlet in there, and the guy said he baked it fresh that day. Oh, well, yeah, and said it was his favorite. We also got Summerdale Claddagh Bow, whatever the hell that means, but it's from Ireland. It's a cheddar. We got Guinness chips.
Oh, I forgot the hummus.
We also did get a jalapeno pineapple hummus, but we already dipped into that because that wasn't technically part of the thing.
Oh, it wasn't? Okay.
No. We got there. We got some little pastry. It's like, was it like cinnamon
something.
crap? I don't know. And then the Big Daddy, we have a flatbread pizza. We got to pop in the oven though. Flatbread pizza with pear, blue cheese. What's the other? Leeks. And leeks on it. So it's some bizarre, gourmet flatbread
that I may or may not enjoy.
We have no idea what it's gonna be like, but it was on sale. And did I mention it was on sale? And it was just too interesting not to try. And if it's gross, then we'll let you know. If it's good, we'll let you know. Because Whole Foods didn't pay us no money, so it's not like we're like, this is good. Blah. And we have Guinness to drink. We have Drought like this. We have Drought in the can. And we also have Kentucky bourbon barrel. It's beer.
Blackberry porter.
Yes. And the way we even knew that existed is because while you're at Whole Foods, if you're not aware of this, they have a bar.
A little bar.
And it was happy hour.
You can get wine, you can get beer, you can get little plates of cheese.
And not just stuff. Like you go get a bottle and crack it open and walk around. They have it on tap and everything. And then so we indulged with a little cup, walked around, and it's smart because you get a little tips and you're like, $14 for some crackers. Why not? But it was good stuff, so.
Food Lion.
Well, okay, so here we are. Okay, so let's get, hey, Captain Akron. Yeah, again, this week has been crazy chaotic. We haven't even done a review. I think we've done one review in 2 weeks because I had to take, Doc said I had to take it easy on my throat because some of you know, some of you don't know, I'm a vocalist. And it was not doing too well after I got sick, and it never recovered. So he's like, just go easy on the crazy fatty food. So that's, so we're eating lots of bad stuff tonight, but it's actually not that bad. And had to take kind of a bit of a breather from that, but we'll get back in swing of things. And also, we're gonna start doing a lot more recipe videos again because I missed those videos. So anyway.
That thing looked pathetic and retarded.
Well, here's the thing. It's very small, but when we're doing this, we don't want a bunch of big stuff. Because if that thing was this big, we'd get like 2 things. So I can't eat that much. I don't want to eat some big old tart.
I'd eat it, and I don't want all that. I think.
Well, I'm talking about just for even right now.
Yeah.
And also, that thing would have been $20 if it was that big. Yeah. So for $1, that's perfect. It's bite size. It's perfect for a review or a.
So Kristen said she started the keto.
You see, well, she said she sees us too.
Oh yeah, because she refreshed. I started the keto diet on Monday. No carbs for me.
Yeah. That's a rough one. I'm drinking carbs, eating carbs, but for the most part, our regular meals and stuff, I have a lot of soups, low carb soups for my meals in the week. So.
Tamara says she has had that flatbread pizza, and she was.
Have you really? Okay, cool. It just seems so unique. What's funny is I don't think I've ever even had a pizza with blue cheese on it.
No. Okay, I'm gonna put it in.
Jen's gonna excuse herself.
But I have a little baby infant laying here.
Yeah. She's gonna go.
Put that pizza in.
How long is it gonna?
10 to 12 minutes.
Okay. Is the oven preheating?
Yep.
Perfect. Get it, cat. You know what sucks too is I made a little Ghostbusters thumbnail that's gonna be useless now because this isn't even the same link. Anyway. Where's all this food from again? Food Line, yeah. We don't have Food Lines anymore. You know what's funny? They shut them down around here a long time ago because they were dirty. They didn't pass health inspection, which is what you want to hear in a food place. Belgium. Belgium what? Tamara. Oh, and I cannot put the stupid text on the chat on the screen because YouTube is not is being YouTube and will not connect to my program. So. Whole Foods, Saucy Boy, yeah. Jay Loomis, I see them now too. Had to restart. Yeah. Good times. So if you can't see us, restart. Berkshire Bacon Lover. I'm a bit buzzed, so I'm pay 14 for some Ritz. I see you're a bit buzzed. I'm pay for $14 for some Ritz right now. I'm sober, not. Oh jeez.
I've lost 5 pounds
in a week
already. That's cool.
Yeah, that's good. That's probably a lot of water weight in the first week, I imagine.
I'm drinking, or Kat says she's drinking Prosecco. Lots of carbs, goes great with Advil.
There you go.
Yeah, I take some Advil too. I had a headache.
Advil. What's Prosecco?
Hey, it's like a wine.
Oh, for God's sakes! Come on, little girl.
I don't know if that's bubbly or not, but I think it's wine. I think it's on the sweeter side.
That's gonna be a theme all night. let's cover this. Yeah, there you go.
Nick says we see you, handsome.
Ooh. He's talking to me, right?
I thought it was for me.
It's for Jen. Jen is a handsome lad.
Italian sparkling wine, very sweet. I thought it was
okay, it's sweet.
sparkling. I knew it was sweet though. I don't really like.
I'm not too into this.
It gives me a bad headache when I drink sweeter wine.
I don't like sweet alcohol like at all. Like I don't even like sweet beer. I mean, if it's fruity, it's okay as long as it's not sweet.
Let's see, Sir Bacon says, "I think the shots tonight killed me diet."
That's your cheat night, right? We'll go with that. Damn it! I should have had you get me a beer.
I can go get it if you want.
No, I'll go run and get it in a second. They don't want to just sit there and stare at me for another 5 minutes straight.
You're better at just.
I'm. I guess it would have just been Jen just.
Yeah.
Like, wasn't that Garth in Wayne's World when Wayne stormed off stage and off the stage? Huh? I like the Kentucky one, please.
Do you want a cup?
Yes. I like Fruity Handsome. Yeah, I felt like I was walking into that one. Hello, Amanda. Hope everyone is having a good night so far. So far, it's better now. It was horrific when we started because I've said people who saw it from the beginning are like, oh, interesting for the 4th time. YouTube and the program we used to stream is not working, so I had to use some stupid, archaic way of doing it, and my first link didn't work, so. But that's in the past. I'm not going to let that bring me down. But we do have good snacks. I wish there was I got to set it up so when we have the snacks, I can just have a little thing in the bottom of the screen that just, for people when they come in, they can see what we're having. So I don't have to keep saying it every 5 minutes.
I didn't know if you wanted it.
So we also got this. This is good stuff right here. I don't know if you guys ever had.
It's very good.
Kentucky
Strong.
Bourbon Barrel. It is strong. It's of some strength. I don't think it says. It doesn't say. Does it say?
I think it's 8.5.
8.3. Okay, it says it. And of course, in an arrogant bastard. I think they'd be okay with that. There we go. Effervescent. And in 10 minutes or so, we're gonna be having ourselves a peach. Or no, we're gonna have a peach. Tonight on Whitfield Food Review, we will be reviewing a peach. No, we'll have it's a pear blue cheese leek flatbread from Whole Foods. So, while we wait though, I think we're gonna jump into these chips. Okay. Has anyone had these yet? I've seen them at the liquor store, and that's like it.
Oh, I wonder.
Or should we do the beef? Where'd that go? Oh, it's right here.
Whatever.
First one to chime in.
Guinness.
Guinness or beef? Which one first? Which one first?
Guinness or beef steak?
First one. Yeah, Amanda, this porter, we had it at Whole Foods. They have a little tap room there, and we had that. It was really good, so we went and bought some. Not there, though, because it was too expensive. Beef.
All right.
Beef is first. We did miss a couple. I called a girl. Yeah, we'll jump up there.
Okay. You said hi to Amanda, right?
Yes, I did. And this is Wagyu beef. Is it Wagyu or Wagyu? Whatever.
I don't know. Nick says, I like Fruity Handsome.
That's me.
I called a girl handsome once because I was nervous.
So this is from Texas. This is just a gluten-free little steak strip. They also have, it's really interesting, they have a salmon one. And my sister got, oh, it's greasy. Look at that. Woo. It's really greasy.
I don't think I'm gonna be able to bite that.
You might not. Jen might not be able to tear through that.
I'm just gonna.
It's pretty soft.
Is it?
No.
Yeah, right. Lied to me.
I ain't gonna say nothing yet.
Man.
You know what's lacking?
It tastes very teriyaki-ish.
My taste buds that? Because that tastes like nothing to me.
I taste it. Although it's a little greasy tasting, and it's kind of like got a teriyaki flavor to it a little bit.
I don't taste anything. I'm dead serious. That tastes like absolutely nothing to me.
You're gonna lose your sense of smell and taste, I think. Okay, it's not a strong flavor. I'll give you that.
You can have the nothingness. It's okay. What the hell?
It's not bad.
At the very end, I taste something that's like, there's a flavor. Doesn't taste like beef jerky to me. It doesn't taste like anything. Okay. Well, now I feel like now I'm nervous. Guinness is next because maybe we just discovered I have some kind of illness live on YouTube. Oh my goodness.
Gosh. I didn't know they look like that.
Yeah. Looks like they've been dusted in cocoa powder.
They smell good. How crunchy are they? Oh man.
They're good. They taste it almost gives them this is gonna sound bad, but like a burnt quality to it. But I liked them when I was a kid. My favorite chips were the ones that had little burnt edges.
Crackers too. Like Cheez-Its when they're a little darker.
Yeah, little ends. You go.
No, it's a unique.
Yeah.
It's a very unique flavor.
I can honestly say I've never had that flavor in my life. We're having a Guinness too, right here, and it doesn't taste like that.
No, they're good.
I like them.
Like the chip itself is a good chip.
Yeah, the chips are
and
good.
it's unique flavor to it.
I could see people disliking this though.
I could too. It's a little.
I think people might describe it as dirt, because there's a bit of a bitterness to it.
I don't give it dirtness.
No, I think people would describe it as that.
Oh.
Because people think IPA are disgusting, and I know that's not an IPA. I know Guinness is not IPA, but it has this. It's
I like them.
It's got a bite, but I like things with a bite. So. Okay. Wow. Have you guys had that?
They're good. We've seen them before, and
I
never thought much of
that
them.
was the greasiest beef jerky I've ever seen in my life.
It's greasy. Definitely greasy.
Which is crazy because that's like dehydrated. That's drained of all of its natural juices. So where the hell did that grease come from?
Maybe they just put it through a little machine that.
Like immediately beef. Guinness.
Oh well. Saucy Boy says, I'm drinking Michelob Ultra.
Okay.
Like all the cool people at my gym. I joined water aerobics just to check out the women in the pool. They have to lower me in the pool with one of those lifts.
There you go. Hey, but you're getting out and doing it, and that's what counts, Saucy Boy.
No fair. Beef is quicker to type than Guinness.
That's a good point. I did not think of that.
Hi, Jason.
You could have just put like GUI.
Jason's here.
Hi, Jason. Hello, Molly. I almost just joked. Sorry.
I saw those at the store. I wanted to try them. You should try them. They're worth a try.
You know what's funny?
If you're, I mean, I don't know if you'll eat that because there's probably, there's carbs in it, but.
Where Whole Foods is it? What is happening? Something is like endlessly falling.
Ghosts back there.
Whole Foods is pretty expensive on some stuff, but since Amazon bought them out, they make sure certain things are a good price. Yeah. Like these chips, I've seen our liquor store, ABC Liquors, or and Total Wine. They're like $4. That.
What the fuck?
What is that? Okay, something's. Oh well. The gods are against us tonight.
We're gonna check the pizza.
Jen's gonna go check our pizza. We have it in the oven. I'm actually really hungry. We really haven't eaten. Oh, but what the hell was I saying? So since Amazon bought out Whole Foods, some of the stuff's really cheap. These chips where I've seen for like $4 to $5 at most places, they were on sale for $2.50. So that's actually pretty good. We also got some lean ground beef, fresh from the like organic grass fed, and it was only $3 a pound. It's pretty good. Excuse me. That's not sophisticated. Whoa. I love it. Yep, YouTube just gets worse and worse. They mess up the good things and take away the good things and just they just double down on the bad things. Wagyu. It's Wagyu beef. Thank you, Kristen. Cat. Wagyu. Sounds good. Okay. Everyone's telling me it's Wagyu. Wagyu. Waluigi. Christian Riggs. I saw those at the start. Well, okay, we already said that. I just got to learn my phone that your stream will be starting in 30 minutes. Good to know. Cool. I might tune into my own stream in 30 minutes. Did it really say that? YouTube. God. Nick. Those promo pics you do for the countdown the show are badass. Thank you. I appreciate that. Unfortunately, this stream didn't have it because the first stream messed up. And then that's just like that stream's just negated, I guess. And that's the one that had that damn picture. And Egon's head was our very own baby kitty. I was Venkman, and Jen's head was Stan's, of course. One of my favorite movies of all time. In fact, we watched it tonight with our 3-year-old nephew. Loves it. Loves it. That kid is an old soul. He loves everything 80s and 90s. Especially 80s. Especially 80s. Cat. Nicholas, if they put you on... if they put you on antibiotics temporarily, it can kill your taste buds. I can taste that. So I'm hoping just that the beef is a little off. I haven't been on antibiotics in a little while. I'm feeling a lot better. It was a rough month, but even still, my doc said, go easy on the throat because it's messing with my vocal cords, and you know, I need these pipes. I was saying pipes, but I kind of did like a Rodney Dangerfield thing. Those are some dark chips. They are very dark. I've never seen. I mean, just aesthetically, they're not pleasing looking, but.
Probably gonna let them sit for a minute.
Hey, I want to show 'em. So this is the flatbread. See how that white balance just works out perfectly here? I'll just hold it right here. There you go. This is, I forgot what it was again.
It's leek, pear, and blue cheese.
Pear. Leek, pear, and blue cheese. Look, the white balance just goes nuts right there. And then here, it's like perfect.
Sorry.
Jen forgot something. What'd you forget? Your eating scissors?
No, I don't know where those are.
In the car. Her eating scissors are in the car. Oh, God. Jay Loomis, they sell cheeses now that are well... Do they really? I didn't notice that. I like that. McNuggies. Chevy. Okay. Wrestling. Someone told me to never eat yogurt with a spoon. I feel like that's a setup for a joke, but I don't get it. Cat. Might have been the marinade, not grease. It didn't say I had a marinade, did it? The ingredients are grass-fed Wagyu beef, wildflower honey, sea salt, black pepper, and garlic. And that was not honey. That was not sticky. That was grease. Okay, Wagyu is very fatty, Janice said. So that makes sense. That's cheap beef. I don't think Wagyu is cheap, is it? I thought it was expensive. That's why I got it. They fooled me. So Kristen says the pizza looks good. And I agree. Jen's just MIA all over the place tonight, and I want to eat, damn it. Berkshire Bacon Lover. Watching any new movies recently? Yes. But you said I watched Death Wish and Hurricane Heist and felt like I was mugged for my wallet. Both were not that good. I did not see either of those, but we did see Jumanji, and I thought that was fun.
Yeah, it's cute.
Yeah. It wasn't, like, amazing, but it was good.
It was cute.
It's still pretty hot.
Yeah,
okay.
I'm not going to burn my mouth.
Yeah, that's pretty hot. Jason, could you play the commercial for the McDonald's 1987 promotion of that? What? Sangia McNuggets. We will definitely play that. Okay. We're actually almost caught up. So McDonald's, yes. If you guys, a little quick disclaimer, if you guys have something you want to, like a commercial or something like that you want to watch, don't be like, can we listen to the song? Can't play songs or someone else's channel. But like commercials like Jason just posted, let us know and we will check them out. But I want to try buy this before we.
Is it done all the way? It seems a little.
Yeah, no, it's pretty crispy.
Okay.
Oh, but also we did a review. So we went to Whole Foods, got all this stuff. So we got a fun little video there. But we also got some stuff from their actual like hot food area. We got a slice of pizza and Irish corned beef and Irish banger, and we reviewed that outside. Spoiler alert: the pizza is freaking amazing.
Hot?
No, it's pretty good actually. Like there's like green onion on too.
I don't know if I want to bite into this.
Ooh. That is a lot more. It's a very distinct flavor, and I would have thought the blue cheese would have been pungent and overpowering, but actually it isn't. Something else is overpowering. I think the leeks are. I think the Nini leeks are.
I got the pear, not bite.
The pear is so non-offensive.
It's like
It's almost like a meat substitute that just doesn't have any flavor.
slight sweetness.
Oh my god. That's really good. The cheese is great. The cheese is super rich.
I wish I had my frickin' scissors, because this is stupid.
Yeah, you're gonna kill yourself.
Well, then
You're just like,
I'll be happier that way.
here we go. I like it. Now,
From what I tasted, that little bite tasted good.
now I know I'm a gourmet chef and a culinary expert, but what the hell are leeks?
They're a vegetable.
Well, I know that, but I mean, like, are they in the onion family? Because they look it and they taste it. Because they
Maybe.
taste very. This tastes very strongly of onion, like a green onion.
That's really good.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
Wow.
And I'm not a huge blue cheese fan.
Oh, you're not into any fruit. Not like anytime there's a fruit combo, like in like salsa and such. She's like, wow. Not I, sir.
I don't want no mango in my salsa.
I like it. That's good.
Yeah, it's good.
All right. Shania Twain nuggets. McDonald's. Yep. Man, I feel like a nugget.
What does that even mean?
Did she have a song? Man, I feel like a woman.
Oh, okay.
Okay. I knew it made sense somehow. Amanda, have you had pear and blue cheese together? I've never had that. That's really good though. It is rich.
Yeah, you wouldn't need a whole lot of this.
No, it's rich. But I don't. Now I'm getting the blue cheese flavor, but like the first couple bites, I wouldn't immediately been like that's blue cheese. I almost would have thought it was like a mild goat cheese because it's very creamy, has a bit of pungency to it, but in a good way. Man, I feel like a woman. See, I didn't even see that. I said, man, I feel like a nugget. I played into that saucy boy, like he set up with a softball. Slight pop up. Wrestling machine. King Nick, Queen Jen. Oh, I wish. I like that though.
I know. If we were
All hail the Whitfield. Hell yeah. Kristen, I love green onions. I do too. And it actually has a very. I thought there were green onions on it because there's flecks of something green on there, but I actually think it's the leeks that taste like that. Oh, Kat said leeks are onions. Long, white, green. Okay. Wow.
Okay, I've seen them, but I didn't know what they were.
Because we like shallots a lot, and they're like almost mild onions with a kind of more of a rich flavor. Those are just really strong onions, but I like them. I'll have to use them. We actually did use leeks recently in something.
Really?
Yes. Remember? Because I was like, "What part do you cut?" I was like, "What did you use
What
the
we put
green
on?
part?" I don't remember now. It was
The
for a
burger?
recipe.
Was it Bob's Burgers?
Might have been Bob's Burgers. I don't know. I cut your food.
He does. I hate cutting any like food, like cakes. Stuff. I don't like it.
I'm the man. I'm the one to play with knives.
No, I hate
No.
it. I'm bad at it.
I do like slicing things though. Like when it's time to slice
Not
the
me.
turkey stuff, I'm just like, oh, look at that. Look how pretty this is. And then everyone just shoves it in their mouth. I'm like, you didn't even notice my slice. They are an onion. Tamara. Amanda, leeks are pretty much like a green onion mixed with. Okay.
You know what would be good on this though? Is that like prosciutto or something?
Meat. Basically. This
Well, no,
this
but I
veggie
think-
pizza would have been good with some meat.
I think that would be good on it. It seems like it would go. you
It
know?
would be good, but it's not
It
needed.
doesn't need it.
If you were to put a meat on it, I think it would need to be something like prosciutto, something not necessarily pepperoni. I don't think that
Ugh.
it would
No,
need
that wouldn't be
something
good.
more specific and refined, maybe.
Yeah.
Not wagyu beef. Wagyu beef. All right. Oh no,
Where's
Chevy
Chef?
lost your cat. I'm sorry.
That's no good.
What did Amanda say? Amanda says she makes a salad, arugula, pear, blue cheese crumbles, and walnuts. Oh man, you make some good food.
Yeah, you do.
Well, he'll make some good food. Mr. Haney. My voice went all high. This is good. And the crust is good. I'm telling you, we had a slice of their straight up pepperoni pizza from Whole Foods that they cook right there.
God.
It reminded me of when I went to New York City. It was that good. It was really good. Shockingly good.
Well, I just got a really oniony bite.
Yeah. Well, a couple of the leeks are huge. They're just spirals. They didn't even like
Okay.
break it up. They're like, you get a leek. You get a leek. That is all.
I like the bites of the leeks.
Yeah, it sucks. Lost your cat room. All right. We're caught up. Let's watch this video. This is, I'm curious what this, Saucy Boy, this is the Shania Twain
Hello.
nuggets.
She made them herself.
Mm-hmm. My hands are greasy.
Remember? Did I bring paper towels?
You did not.
I guess I did.
You did.
Oh, shit.
That was a close call.
Could've died.
All right.
Hello. Have you heard about new chicken McNuggets Shanghai? They come in 9-pack and 20-pack too, with chopsticks. I make fortune cookie and 3 new Oriental sauces to choose from. There's Shanghai sweet and sour, Oriental hot mustard, and teriyaki. But first you must learn to use chopsticks.
Enter to win a trip for 2 to Shanghai, courtesy of Canadian Airlines International.
I remember that. My mom can attest to this. I was obsessed with that. I wanted that so bad.
Did you?
Yes. I only got to try it once, and I wanted the mustard.
Oh, the hot mustard.
Yes.
What does that taste like?
It was really good. That's funny. Thanks for sharing that, Jason. Does anyone else remember that? I absolutely. It's funny because a lot of things. I don't remember. I don't remember the commercial though, but I 100% remember the product. Yes, indeed. Where are we at here? A leak of their own Bob's Burgers. Yeah. I don't think that's actually what we made.
I don't remember.
It's not. We made a fig jam one. Saucy Boy, late at night, when all the world is sleeping, I stay up and think of you. Selena was one hot mamacita. Selena.
I don't know who that is.
She,
Singer?
yes, and was killed by a
There's a movie about it?
she was killed by the head of her fan club.
Oh.
Yeah. Good. Yeah. We will not be having a fan club.
I didn't make them without your consent.
That's true. Kristen Riggs, I did too. I had a slice of the potato pizza from the pizza place in the Whole Foods 2 weeks ago. It was good.
Potato
pizza.
What's on that?
Yeah, potatoes. No, I don't know.
Well, I mean, like.
Yeah, I don't know.
We
And by the way,
never
I don't know
did
if you're referring to that like there's potato toppings or is the dough potato, like potato dough, like potato bread. Chevy, yeah, I've been looking, can't find them. That sucks.
Yeah.
We're pulling for your kitty. We know how that is. Jason made spicy habanero chicken over rice today for an upcoming review, and it was very hot. Well, you did say it was spicy habanero. That's part of it. It's in the title, man.
Yeah.
How did you season the chicken with the habanero? Like real habaneros, or was it like a habanero seasoning? Jen, were you pissed when you got braces?
No.
She didn't know it was going to be this bad.
Very happy because I wanted them since I was a teenager. I always hated my teeth. But they're very painful and you can barely eat, so.
Yeah, I don't think she quite knew the pitfalls of it, but.
I didn't realize they were so bad, but I just might be more sensitive to it than others. I don't know.
Kristen Riggs, loaded potato, bacon. Oh, there's a pizza. I'm confused. Loaded potato, bacon, green onion, sliced potatoes, cheese. Oh, it is. Wow.
Wow.
That sounds
That's
good.
interesting.
They didn't have that. We would have gotten that, actually.
Yeah.
Amanda says, I made some chicken and lasagna for dinner. Wow, you make some good stuff. Why don't you have a YouTube channel and make the stuff? Because I would definitely watch it. It's a lazy way. It don't sound lazy. So I just layered the filling between the tortillas like lasagna. Oh, this is a good idea.
Yeah, that'd be real good.
That's a good idea. Ironically enough, I already made a video for that a while ago. I just haven't put it up yet. I won't be stealing that idea. I already did it.
What's the enchilada?
That's a great idea. Sounds awesome. Yeah, I know. Can I be the head of your fan club? Terrifying. Sassy Boy is Jen's favorite band, Three Doors Down.
No, I don't even really know who that is.
I don't like their band. That Superman song?
Why did you even ask me something like that? It's because of my jacket or something? Because I'm wearing a jean jacket?
I don't know.
No, I don't like them.
I think it's probably because you keep going through the door. I'm trying. Saucy Boy's clever. There's got to be. I know there's.
Did I go out the door 3 times?
Possibly. Probably. She's Superwoman. I could be a Superman. I didn't like that song at all. I kind of associated them with what? I'm sure that was the perfect rendition of it.
No, it's something that's related but not, and it wouldn't be funny to anybody else but me. So.
Cool.
Well, that's why I didn't say anything.
But you did. You laughed at me. Huh, never mind. Out loud.
You were looking at me.
But no, I always related Three Doors Down kind of like Creed. and like Nickelback. They're like in that vein to me.
I do like Nickelback now.
No.
I don't want to put that out there in the world.
I know. You can't take it back. Someone's gonna just loop that clip. I like Nickelback. Like when they do the gifs or gifs, where it's just silent and they just put the words at the bottom and you just be like, I like Nickelback. I like Nickelback with your little. Dang, that sounds good. Need a refill. All right, Ken. What did you say what you're drinking? Oh, you did. You did. It was the Prosecco with Advil, with an Advil chaser. Amanda, still want to see the homemade lasagna. We will. And that's something I want to talk about too. Is with we're probably not, because we were cranking out like 5 and 6 videos, like 3 or 4 reviews a week. Honestly, the fast food stuff has slowed down, and it always seems like it's kind of variations on the theme. Big shock, but
Last bites for you. We're
probably gonna scale down the fast food reviews to probably 1 a week, if 2 if there's something good. Obviously, if there's something awesome, then we'll do those. No matter how many that came out that week. But rather than just for the sake of like nothing to do, let's go eat a chicken sandwich from somewhere. We're gonna put up more recipe videos, a lot more copycat recipes, a lot more. Go back to the roots. We're gonna do a lot more just homemade recipes, just interesting recipes that we find just interesting or fun to do, as well as of course the live streams. And I want to start doing more of the. I don't know how many people are even familiar with this. I used to do a lot of videos where I would talk about food from the 90s and things like that. Just little 7-minute like. Foods that are discontinued, things like that. I'm gonna start doing more of those because I have a lot of fun with those with the editing, and it doesn't seem like such a time crunch. Where like we do a new thing, like in this world in the fast food game, when something comes up, yes, you got to be the first one. So we're like, oh, the Taco Bell fries. I couldn't even set up the camera properly because it would have had to been done the next day then, and we have to just get it up. So I can't really put it out at the quality that I like to do. So there'll still be food reviews for sure, but more recipes. So, I can hear the mass unsubscribing. I hope y'all stick with that because those are fun for us.
See, Albert Rumpel says Bears reviews. Do you know what that means?
No. Like Chicago Bears?
Or like
Gummy bears?
We go and find a place that has bears, like a zoo, and we review them.
Like bears in like a homosexual way?
I don't know. Do you put ricotta cheese in your lasagna? Of course. Yeah. It's not lasagna without ricotta.
Absolutely.
Unless it's a specialized lasagna.
I do it every other layer.
Apparently I look like I'm into the Wiggles. Jen, don't tell people stuff like that.
It's not true.
You're right. No, I don't like Nickelback. I hate them. Jason said there was a habanero chili pod, and I marinated them in the Mexican meat marinade I bought and cooked them in spicy habanero sauce.
Street kitchen. Yeah, that's good stuff. The street kitchen.
Oh, yeah.
We get that too. That's good. Sounds good, Jason. Look forward to that vidya.
Jen, I'm with you. I like Nickelback. Apparently, I have no taste.
You're being taken at full face value now, so that was a mistake.
Who's that one band that was on YouTube that people made fun of that they did the...
Did you say one man? Or
that one band.
Who was that one man that one time on YouTube?
It was the band, and they did like the crappy music behind them.
It's Creed.
Oh, was that Creed with the
it was
Creed shreds?
Creed shreds.
Oh, those are really funny.
Yeah, but they got mad and took them down.
Those are the greatest.
Those were really funny. What it was they took out a live video of a Creed song, and they just took out all the audio and put in their own audio from it, but they were really good about it. And it was from Rock Band, because you could hear like the little drums and the weird little sounds. But I wish it was still up. It's ridiculously funny. And Creed's like, no, you will take that down now. And then people put it up.
Okay, Nickelback is the guy with the blonde hair.
The curly blonde hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
For some reason,
and I think he's married to Avril Lavigne. Yeah.
She's a lot younger than him, huh?
Yeah.
I don't feel bad, Jen. I actually owned a Village People.
You opened up Pandora's box with that.
1980. Saucy Boy says, I'll be in New Orleans this weekend. I'll make sure to indulge in some hand grenades in y'all's honor.
Sweet. Hand grenades and booze. That's that. Have you ever released a country album? Saucy? Hand grenades and booze. No. Hand grenades and voodoo. Because you're going to be in New Orleans. Hand grenades and voodoo.
Amanda said, I like videos like that. like the food files or doing foods from the past.
Okay.
I like that nostalgic stuff.
Well, we got Amanda on board then, because that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
Dave says, "What's up?"
Hey, what's up, Dave?
Hey.
Haven't seen a live stream in a while. How you doing? You working a lot still? Daryl D. Haven't seen Daryl D in a while.
Daryl D, I want to see more of your roots.
Okay, cool. I'm pretty psyched then, because there's a lot of copycat stuff and the X Food Files and stuff and talking about that stuff that we've been wanting to do.
Yeah.
But for the longest time, it's like the only thing that was even growing the channel in any way, shape, or form were the just straight up food reviews, which are fine. They're fun to do when something's out. But when there's like dry spells, it's not. It's like, let's just go eat a chicken sandwich for like. Tastes like chicken. It's like, I don't know. And the verses are fun too. We'll do verses, and we definitely going to do like versus the generic versus brand name. But I want to kind of like change it up a little bit, rather than just go, okay, today we're eating a hamburger.
Still gotta do our little dollar store burrito.
Yeah, that's something we're gonna do. We're gonna do a J versus N, Jen versus Nick in certain battles, and one of them, I had an idea. It's just I had this. I swear to God, I had this idea myself. And I would bet $1 million if I looked it up. Someone did it. We have a $5 budget, and I think I'm probably talking about this. We have a $5 budget. We have the tortillas already. That does not count. But we have a $5 budget. We go to a dollar store, and we cannot see each other's items, and we have to make the best or just the most interesting, bizarre, whatever. But it has to work in the end. Burrito with those $5 in the ingredients. So I mean, you could go with the standard, like, oh, I found some cheap beef in a can and cheese. You're like, okay, well, you get knocked off for points. But at the end of the day, we're going to try them both. What's going to happen, we'll go to the dollar store. She'll go in and film herself getting the 5 ingredients, come back out, hide the bag for me. I'm going to go and get my 5 ingredients, and then we're going to cook independently, separately, our burritos, and then we're going to try them. But then at the end of the day, we're going to let you guys decide in the comments who guys you thought was better. That was a terrible way of saying that, but we want to do that for a while. Because I've been thinking, you can't, if you do just like straight up, like boring, people are gonna penalize you, and they should. Because we had some idea. We both had the same idea that we weren't gonna talk about it, and then it just kind of slipped, and we both were like, oh yeah, that's what I was gonna do. She said, I was like, shit.
Yeah.
So I gotta think outside the box. It could even be a sweet burrito.
Yeah, I thought of that too.
Yeah, it could be chocolate and.
I think that I'm just going to not really think about it until
Just
I
walk
get in
in.
there, because
Yeah.
if I overthink it, then I might miss something.
Yeah.
That might
No,
be
for that, the best thing to do is just walk in and see what you see, and then start trying to pair stuff together. Like, I wouldn't have thought pear and blue cheese and leeks were a thing.
That's good.
It's very good.
Albert said, "Did you see the new Taco Bell freezes Skittles flavor?"
I did not.
No?
I did not. But I will say, we've had the Skittles and Starburst Sweet Heat. I like those.
Yeah, you like those a lot.
I really like those.
Did you try Taco Bell Kit Kat quesadillas?
No, we didn't. I know exactly what you're talking about. That would be an awesome copycat recipe. Super easy, super fast, but it'd be fun to do. So, yeah, that kind of stuff I want to do a lot more of.
Sir Bacon said, "I spaced for a bit, but still here. I shouldn't have opened the second cider either."
I know
Probably not.
that is I can attest to that. You know, you're feeling good. You're like, I probably had too much. You're like, I'm at that level where it could go too far. I'm just gonna you just pop open
You're
another
like,
one.
I know I shouldn't, but
And you gotta be careful, because then that one leads to another one, and then the next one after that leads to regret. At least for tomorrow, or possibly later tonight. Usually, you don't feel the heavy duty until tomorrow.
Jason said, "I will still stay subscribed to you both."
Both. You have your own channel? I didn't know that. Yeah, two-timer. Let me ask you a question. I'm being serious. How many of you would like to see, occasionally, Jen do a review on her own? Because there's times that she's driving in the car, and she wants to get a coffee or something. I really don't do coffee. And I'm like, you should just do it. Just grab the GoPro, grab the camera, whatever, set it up. And as you're driving to work, it's like a 45-minute drive. Just talk about it as you go. I'm pretty sure you guys would like to see that. I don't think they'd be offended that I'm not in it. I'm pretty sure they would be fine. You tell her if you would like to see that. Because she said there's no one wants to see it.
Oh, let's see that. Dave says, "I burnt my hands bad and burnt my forearm, so I quit and got a better job. Day shift and pays more."
Well, sorry that you got hurt, but congratulations on the better job and the better shift.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, sometimes it takes something bad for something good to happen. So Cheers to you, Dave. Hope this job is everything it seems it is.
Albert said, do you have the McDonald's new fresh beef near you? I don't know.
No.
We don't?
No. I would think we would see that. They would advertise that. I am curious about that. Although
we will taste it. I guess we probably review it just to see. If it tastes
well, I'm
right.
curious. I like their old nasty beef.
Well,
it's McDonald's beef.
Yeah.
That's the thing. I mean, I get it. Like, oh my god, we've been getting absolutely. Apparently, it's weird on YouTube. Like, old videos will sometimes like start getting a lot of views. Like that's what happened. We have a Popeyes copycat recipe. It got like a couple hundred when we put it up a couple years ago. It's like 130,000 now. So it's one of those ones you're like, why? Why that? But anyway, one of the verses we did.
Quit
Can you hear that?
He's
The
farting.
stairs is endless. It was that bean I had earlier. No, what the hell was I saying? What was I saying?
I don't know.
Oh, the verses Wendy's versus McDonald's. And we just, on flavor, we said it was nostalgia. You might not agree. It's just how we feel that we were enjoying the McDonald's one more. And people were like, oh my God, there's some really bad comments this week. Like, I'm not going to even repeat them here, but they're really bad. No, I mean,
Do we get called white trash again? Or
oh, way worse than that. Way worse than that. Way worse. Mostly like in a weird, like vulgar sexual way. I love when people like they don't like you, they're mad at you, and they want to tell you how much they want to have forceful sex with you. It's not you, me. Yeah. Like someone might have mentioned you, but it was mainly aimed at me, which is really
men
weird.
or women?
Oh, totally guys.
They want your sweet ass, I guess.
It's a weird macho like way to like, I'm gonna bend you over, boy. It's like, what? I don't know if that sounded the way you thought it sounded.
But it
kind of sounded like you're attracted to me.
Yeah, that doesn't sound like.
You want some beef? I mean, literally, like it was that kind of stuff.
People are stupid, man.
So.
Anyways, Albert said I have to send out another package soon. I keep forgetting. Love your videos. I meant. Let's see.
Love your videos. I meant.
I think he was talking to Jason. Maybe. Oh, we're gonna.
Yeah, it jumped.
Okay. What if you guys get some of the same ingredients? Then we'll just see.
Well, we absolutely probably will get some. Hopefully, we don't just go
the same
the exact same. It won't, because I have some really weird ideas. I know she won't do. I have one specific that I really, really, really want to do, and I don't think you're going to go that route. So.
I don't know.
It's fish. No, I won't do that.
No, I wouldn't do that. That's a huge.
No, because people. That's the thing is a lot of people might do that video and just make it gross. And I actually want to make it taste good, but I want to make it really odd.
Yeah.
Uh-oh, saucy Nick. Is it true that Chris Angel is one of you? Yes. Mind freak.
What's funny is
he has like an industrial band too.
Does he?
Mm-hmm. By the way, true story about Chris. I was going to say Chris Isaac, of whom Chris Isaac's actually one of my heroes. Chris Angel is goofy and outlandish as he is. He's a spectacular magician. Penn and Teller, who I love. I actually really like magic, but I love Penn and Teller, and specifically Penn Jillette. And he said that Chris Angel's one of the best ones out there. That he does stuff old school, the very dangerous and the hard way. So, it's a flamboyant act, but he is very talented.
The Amish gamer says Basuito. Hormel chili and cheese in a burrito shell. Yeah, that's obviously something we've thought of. Hormel chili and cheese in a burrito.
Yeah, it's just too easy. This has got to be different. This has got to be unique.
Yeah.
You can't bring the standard fare to this.
True Life Average Jane blog
says
she says red circle, thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up. Hit that like, y'all.
Thank you, I appreciate that. What's the red circles though?
I don't know what that is.
Stop. Thumbs up, thumbs up, thumbs up.
Albert says Subway's new wraps. We should try that.
I've seen them.
Yeah, I saw a commercial for them.
But I haven't seen them. Like when we drive by, I haven't seen them advertised.
I haven't specifically looked.
Jay Phoenix actually sent us a picture in his neck of the woods. Subway had, what was that?
It was ribs.
Had like a McRib.
Yeah.
Have you seen that Subway? I was gonna say, I'm sure it's not a Subway McRib, but it's a Subway riblet. Barbecue riblet. We don't have it. We check.
Let's see. Jason says, I miss the frutista freezes at Taco Bell. Wish they bring that back.
You know, I've never had any of their drinks. I know they have a lot of interesting ones. We did have the Sangarita.
Yeah. I just like the
Baja Blast.
Baja Blast.
I know. We jokingly said Baja because I thought I always mispronounce stuff. You guys know that. And I was like, this is some good Baja Blast. The comments were endless. People like, that fucking idiot thinks it's Baja. It's like, I say jalapeno. Like, come on.
Amish Gamer, is it true that you hold the Guinness World Record for two-person hacky sack?
I think they think we're hipsters. We're hippie hipsters.
No, but we're not.
No, but we are currently drinking Guinness, so that's something.
Wrestling says me.
Amish Gamer, is it? Can you explain that oxymoron to me? What's an Amish game? Where you hold like a wooden paddle in your hands and stare at the wall and just pretend. Is it see how many churns of butter you can do in an 8-hour day? How many barns can you raise? Zakiel?
Wrestling Machine says me. Captain Akron says yes please, Jen. Kristen, yep. Amish Gamer, yeah, cool plan. Jay said I had the Subway Southwestern Chipotle steak and cheese wrap. It was awesome. That sounds good.
There's a lot of descriptive words in there. Southwestern Chipotle. Oh, I guess Chipotle is. What the hell is it? Like, I swear to God, I've seen people get an argument over what exactly a Chipotle is. That is Chipotle a pepper itself, or is Chipotle a certain way to pickle or make a pepper, like a pre-existing pepper?
Oh, I don't know.
Is there a Chipotle pepper? Does that exist?
I don't know.
Yeah, I don't either. I saw.
Yeah,
I would have thought so too, but it did just kind of jump up all of a sudden. Like a couple years ago, everything was Chipotle.
Yeah.
And Chipotle has it, but I swear to God, I've seen people argue about it. And what happens is I have my short-term memory sucks ass, so I'm like, I'm gonna look that up. And like an hour later, it's like, it's watching TV. That's why we have Alexa in the living room, and she gets annoyed, but that's why I do it, because I won't remember later. I'll pause something, like if I think we're watching TV, I'm like, where do I know that guy from? I'm like, oh, it's Chris Evans. How old is Chris Evans? Alexa, how old is Chris Evans? I'm like, 29. 29. I do it all the time.
Yep.
I do.
And sometimes it's lots of times during one show.
I can't help it. I want to absorb knowledge like a sponge, but it's like an old ass sponge. It's just a little hard, and you just like dab stuff with it.
And then we end up looking at the same person numerous times.
Yeah, that's true too.
I'm more of a...
I know, we've looked up birthdays and signs.
I always want to look at people's signs. Like, what's their sign? They look like a Gemini. They got the Gemini eyes. Okay.
You know what's funny? Berkshire said it's okay for him mixing alcohol. I'm totally fine with mixing alcohols. I've never had an issue with mixing alcohols. It's just when the volume's too much.
I'm guessing. I don't know.
Janice says we would watch Jen doing reviews.
And you'd be very bored. I'm sorry.
Nick, you don't like coffee? I may have to... I do like coffee.
He loves coffee.
I can't have it. I'm not allowed to have it. It hurts me. I have an autoimmune issue that causes inflammation, and coffee just balloons it, and I have horrible problems. Basically, the long and short of it, the guys can appreciate this. If I have coffee, it feels like somebody just straight up kicked me in my boys. It hurts bad for hours, if not. And actually, when it first happened, for about a month straight, it felt like someone was grab my little friends and twisting them as hard as they can. Like I had to go to the urologist and doctor many times, and they just said, you just have this issue. Nothing caused it. I was just born with it, I guess. And as I got older, it's an inflammation issue. So
Saucy Boy probably knows a little bit about this type of issue. I would watch it. I enjoy the both of you. Chevy, yeah. Sonic Slingers.
Chevy. It's Chevy Chase.
Chevy.
5-speed.
I feel like I'm always saying it wrong. Sonic Slingers. Yeah,
yeah.
we saw those.
Okay, we saw that they're called. Are they called Slingers?
They're called Slingers.
Okay. We want to do a three-way battle of Hardee's sliders.
You have 13 hours in which to solve the labyrinth before your baby brother becomes one of us forever.
How cool is that, huh?
That's cool.
Thank you so much, Amanda.
Thank
you
you.
rock. 1111. I always like changing them up in case we get one. And there's another one on the super chat, so if we get one of those.
1111's a lucky number.
Did another super chat one too.
Huh?
That one I know that's going to be a fan favorite. That Labyrinth with the super chat one's really good too. But yeah, sorry, I'm like you're going to pay to see it. I'm not doing that. But thank you so much, man. You rock. We love you absolutely, and you're a damn good cook. You really should do a YouTube channel. Yeah, you should.
Just be fun for you to do, probably.
But so, what do you guys think about Sonic Slingers versus Hardee's Sliders versus Steak and Shakes Shooters? I think that'd be fun.
Yeah, we haven't had much from Sonic. I used to go there and get their chili limeade drinks that were real good. I
think we reviewed them once. And it was like a $9 chicken sandwich, and no one watched it, and we didn't care for it. And I know we said we're not doing as much fast food, but that's a good one. I think that's a fun one. This chair needs some oil.
Your butt needs some oil.
My butt has plenty of oil, thank you.
Okay, here you go. I would watch it. Enjoy the both of you. Oh man, I wish. Oh man.
Amanda said would definitely watch it. You.
Oh. Oh man, I wish we had Popeyes in the UK.
Oh, you don't. That's a good. Popeyes is good.
They got best mashed potatoes.
That's interesting. Who? I mean, this sounds stupid, but like, are there any other major chains in the US that you don't have over there?
Yeah, that'd be interesting to know.
Dead quiet.
I have a Domino's review like that, like 10 views and posted, now thousands.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird.
It's one of those things that you'll look. I know Berkshire and I have talked about this. Like, you look at it, the analytics, and like your tags. You're like, I must have done something. And you look like you try to dissect every little thing of what did you do? Why does that? What did you post in the script? Makes no sense.
Average Jane says, y'all a sexy couple, that's why. Laugh out loud.
Thank you.
We are pretty sexy.
The laugh out loud almost negates the like, y'all sexy, just kidding.
Wrestling says, Nick, how could I grow a sweet beard like yours? I could barely grow some peach fuzz.
I think it's I honestly it's genetics. But you're young, right? Like you're really young, like 19. I definitely could grow a beard at 19, but I had the Keanu beard. Yes. That's what's weird. When I was 19, I could grow. This grew in pretty well, but this was missing. All this was missing. And what's funny was I assumed that was me. So I shaved this. I had not even attempted to grow a beard my whole life, and I had these like lamb chops that were like down to here. I was like Wolverine, man. I was like, I'm Wolverine. Don't mess with me. Like you got claws. I'm like, no. But I'm still like Wolverine. Are you indestructible? I'm like, no, I'm just short. I'm short and stocky, and I got sideburns just like Wolverine. But and then eventually she's like, just grow it Duck Dynasty style. Just grow it. I was like, all right. And it's funny because I look back at some of the pictures and it's huge. I mean, I actually prefer it now this way, but it was fun to grow it out. And only then did I realize it could grow. So if you're only 19, I mean, give it 20 years, then you might grow the beard this way.
Let's see, a flaming hot Cheeto burrito. Is that what you're gonna do?
You need to shut your mouth. I thought of it, but the problem is I've tested it and the Cheetos get stale instantly. That was a damn good snap, and I tried. I ruined it with my follow-up. It was like Ghostbusters 2. Ghostbusters 1, best movie ever. Ghostbusters 2 is that follow-up snap. Not very good.
What's the one thing each of you hate to eat or refuse to eat? Asks Amanda. I know that I really hate milk, but that's not food. I just...
I know we can never do that milk review.
I hate milk. It's so gross. What else?
Never doing that milk review.
No.
Mayonnaise. Like, I hate mayonnaise. But what's weird is when it's made properly, I get why it's there. But that's a good question.
What do I not like? Can you think of something?
Because there have been times that things have come out and I'm like, I don't want that. And I can't think of it right now.
I just know milk's my go-to. I hate...
Not dairy, milk. Not something with milk.
And I don't mind milk like in coffee or something, but by itself I ain't drinking it. It tastes nasty.
Well, okay, on that, maybe not the exact question, but what's your least favorite fast food? Like, we don't do fish often, fast food. I like fish and chips, but I don't like fast food fish. It tends to be real gross.
I've never really had it. We had it once and it was good.
It was well, yeah, but we avoid the hell out of it because seafood at a fast food place.
Scary.
Although Popeye's shrimp was pretty good, but even in the back of my mind, I'm like, this is seafood. We'll think about it as we go on because I'm curious, but we can't just for the next hour
like there's like, is it mussel? Wait, what is it? I know anchovies are pretty gross. We tried those.
You know what's funny is I tend to like weird.
You didn't like them.
No, I tend to like pickled. You know. Anything pickled. I like fish. Almost any kind of canned meat. I'm like, that's pretty good. Anchovies were disgusting.
Yeah, they're nasty.
I could not believe how bad they. I thought as I got older, I'm like, you know what, bitch, I like them now. No, they're horrible. I don't like pudding.
You don't like pudding?
No.
I like it, but I don't
we
really
missed out on that pudding review that we're gonna do.
Frozen Baja Blast is so good on a hot day. I've never had it frozen though.
No, they had a frozen one. I believe you mispronounced that.
Huh? Frozen Baja Blast? I said it wrong?
Baja Blast.
Oh.
Okay.
Baja Blast. Average Jane says I miss the Captain
Oh, they don't have those. That's right. They're the Cinnabon now. Yeah, those are good. Those are real good.
The Cinnabon ones are good too, but
the Captain Crunch ones are better.
Laugh out loud. The pronunciation police.
Jalapenos. Yeah. I you know what? Now I do it kind of trolling people. Because after I jokingly say Baja, I realized how upset people got. So now I purposely mispronounce stuff.
Jason and Amanda both said a chipotle is a smoked jalapeno.
Holy crap! Look at that sentence. It looks like you just copy and pasted it.
Except Amanda got the little.
Oh, well, by the way, okay, thank you. I swear to God, I've seen people get in arguments in the comments that it's a separate pepper, and I was like, I don't think it is. I was like, I'm pretty sure it's a form of like a way to prepare a pepper, and now you both know that for sure. And thank you. But look, it's a chipotle is a pepper. See, there's an argument brewing there.
Huh. Well, it is a pepper, but.
Well, no. It's not a pepper on its own. There is no chipotle pepper that grows on a plant. You have to do something. It's like saying pickled eggs. But like that chicken just laid that pickled egg. It's like, no, you have to prepare it to make it pickled. There's a lot of vinegar.
Okay. Albert says Burger King's Italian sausage sandwiches. Oh wait, no.
Is that real?
You are my Burger King's Italian sausage sandwiches.
I don't know what that means, but is that real? Is there really a Burger King Italian sausage sandwich?
From the early 1990s.
Okay. Wow.
God bless America.
You don't see Italian sausage at fast food ever.
Average Jane said Virgo here. Ha ha. I'm a Virgo. We're the best. We're the bestest.
People might know this, but I want to see. Okay, we just gave it away. I was going to have them guess. Okay, she's a Virgo. What sign am I?
It's a stupid one.
Astrological. What do you think I am?
Yes, I do vodka and milk. Well, I used to like White Russians.
White Russian. Yeah, we tried that. We watched Big Lebowski and we're like, let's go and give them White Russians. We did. We're so influenced. It's ridiculous. We watched Anthony Bourdain Chinese food, and we're like, let's go get some Chinese food.
We did.
And we did.
Dave says 69 is in the building. Amanda's a Virgo too. Hey.
I get along really well with Virgos. Every good friend I've ever had is a Virgo.
You just end up hating them.
Usually at some point.
Average Jane says, "All sorry, Nick. Wrestling is a Taurus." Jason said, "I would watch Jen." Amanda said, "I love the Labyrinth."
Wow, we're really behind. We're like 10 minutes behind. Sorry, guys. We're so bad.
Okay, I'll go through.
I know it's not lag. People think it's lag. It's not. We're just catching up with the comments.
Albert said, Taco Bell naked chip chalupa. Oh, wait, naked chicken chalupa.
Like, okay, just so you guys know it's not lag. It's 11:21 right now.
Hardee's would win. Sonic is disgusting, and Steak and Shake isn't that good. Our Steak and Shake is really good.
Yeah, we really like Steak and Shake.
The three-way mini burgers would be good. Sid Hamilton says hello.
Hello.
The Amish Gamer in the mid-thousands, I had a parody gaming blog called The Amish Gamer. I pretended I was Amish, reviewed games by looking at the boxes at the store and going home and dreaming what the game was like.
That's actually funny.
That's
actually really funny.
I bought the domain name because I thought it was funny.
That's funny. No, I think that's exactly the joke I made. That's funny.
Dave says, wish y'all had the OG, triple OG White Castles. Not the
Yeah.
frozen aisle ones, not the same.
Same here, Dave.
Yeah.
We don't have White Castle.
Saucy says, Alexa's the devil. My great-great-grandkids are always using that dat-gum thing. Back in my day, we go down by the river and pose all life's questions to Riverboat Ron, a transient seaman genius.
Well, I think the original prototype for Alexa was Riverboat Ron, and he's like, "Give me a nickel and I'll tell you what you want to know," but it didn't work out as well.
Abba Jane said, coconut oil helps beards.
It doesn't. Here, okay. Let me clear this myth up. You can put stuff in your beard that does help, like, maintain it. Nothing makes it grow faster. It just doesn't. That's such a myth because they always talk about. Think about when. No, I'm just saying. Well, he asked, how do you grow a thick beard? Because a lot of people think about when you were young and they said, get that horse shampoo. It makes your hair grow fat. No, it does not. That mane and tail.
That makes my hair feel terrible.
Well, it does, but it does also. It's hair follicles. There's only certain things you can do to stimulate it. You can't. There's no magic rub that you're gonna put on. All of a sudden, you have this full beard. If your follicles aren't there and you can't grow beard, it's just not gonna happen right now.
Could you play the Smash Up Derby toy car commercial? That looks like.
Yes, we will definitely play that, but we are really far behind. We will catch it up. But I know, like, since you're a mod, it's easy to find you because it's blue. So we will definitely play that.
McDonald's Mighty Wings, says Albert. Average Jane said, I hate unsweet or hot tea. Least favorite fast food is Sonic.
Okay. That's a good question, actually. Once we caught up, I'm going to pose that question. We got to get caught up, though. Nope, no. Pizza's gross. Oh, Pizza Hut is gross.
Pizza Hut's gross.
I like a lot of Pizza Hut. Yeah, we like Pizza Hut. It just depends.
Sir Bacon said, mushrooms got better as I got older.
Yeah.
I love nice.
Same here, too. I hated mushrooms as a kid. Now I like
You
them.
have 13 hours in which to solve the labyrinth before your
Saucy boy.
baby brother becomes one of us forever.
Thank you. I need to get up here.
He gave us the devil's number.
Yep, the best number there is.
And I'll try to catch up while Jen gets herself a beer.
Do you want one?
Yeah, I'll just take a Guinness, though.
Okay. Sorry, little one.
Thank you so much, Saucy. I know she can't cheers you, so we'll do an imaginary cheers. And everyone, please cheers. Fist bump it. She's gonna bro fist Saucy boy. No, but we have specifically taken numbers that are supposed to be bad, like 666 or 13, and that's like our good luck numbers. So thank you so much. You rock. Okra's terrible. I've had deep fried okra and it was okay, but otherwise it's pretty nasty because it looks like somebody snotted all over it. Looks like Slimer went through it. Berkshire mushrooms. Oh, you already said that. Chevy 5-speed Burger King shake up cheese fries. How do you shake up a cheese fry? Wouldn't it just get all over the place? True. The first guess was True Life Average Jane said Scorpio. Dave said Gemini. Jason said he's a Capricorn but didn't guess mine. Chevy says Buffalo Snacker. Never had that. Amanda, Sagittarius or Scorpio. Dave Drummer said Cancer. Amanda's half right, and Jane is correct. I'm a Scorpio. October 29th, baby. I'm a Halloween baby.
I heard you call someone a baby while I was gone.
Well, the very first guess was Scorpio. And then there were some other ones, and Amanda said Scorpio.
So they can sense evil.
Yeah. I'm a Scorpio. Wrestling. I'm currently taking applications for a girlfriend. There you go. That's an interesting way to go. You go like monster.com, like where you can apply to be Wrestling Machine's girlfriend. Chevy. McDonald's has a cheesesteak for a brief time about 15 years ago. It was surprisingly good. A cheesesteak? That's interesting. I would definitely try it. Wendy's had a bacon mushroom melt back in the day. They kind of have one now, don't they? Amish Gamer. UK has no Chick-fil-A. Has no Sonic, Steak and Shake, Dairy Queen, Hardee's, IHOP. Not so international. Yeah. Good point there. Jack in the Box, In-N-Out. We don't have either of those two either. Panda Express. Wow. Okay. Wow. So do you watch the videos just out of just pure curiosity? Because it's not like I want to see if I like it to go get it. It's just I just want to see what people say. Teletubbies, did you saw my tweet? I got your effing cereal. Well, I'm glad you got your cereal. See, you didn't have to go freak out, and you got your cereal.
There you go.
My sister's box. That's nice. I'm hungry. Okay.
Congratulations.
Cheers, Saucy. Berkshire Bacon. Think about it. What should I eat? You can eat whatever you want. That's up to you. That's the beauty of free will. You can eat whatever you want. I have the freaking cereal finally. That's good. Chevy 5-speed. I miss Wendy's sauce dipped chicken sandwiches. I don't know what that is. No. I love sauciness when it comes to chicken. So, I do too, but I like it. I like a dry rub sometimes. Unfortunately, the sauce immediately made the crispy breading. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly what I was going to say. Oh, pick-a-boop, moan, Lilo, will you marry me?
We're already married.
No, I think it was Will, comma, you marry me? So some guy named Will in the room. He's like, Will, you marry me? It was a question to Will in the room. I don't know. Has Will answered that yet? Amanda, how was that blueberry porter? Blueberry porter is friggin' awesome.
And it's blackberry, actually. It's blackberry, and it's really good. You can actually taste the blackberry in it.
It's a porter. It's very heavy and strong like that, but there is the hint. Most things like that, you're like, oh, cool. You might as well just made a fancy label because they don't taste not like it.
It's good. Sid
Hamilton, recommendations for a place to work in the summer, not fast food.
It'd be a lifeguard.
Well, well, you got to give us more information. What do you want to do? I mean, what kind of stuff do you like? Do you like music? Work in a music store? I mean, like sells instruments.
You work on the beach. I don't know where you live.
What is? You could be a lifeguard.
Well, they said summer.
You could be a fisherman. You could be a sand hauler. Everything was beach related.
So
I just think they mean a summer job outside of school.
Well, you can work on the beach, and that's summery.
My God.
I worked at a beach mart.
Candace says hi. Helen.
Hi.
Dave, Scorpio is evil. What have I done? My new girlfriend's a Scorpio.
I'm sorry.
She's gonna be most likely sexy, artsy and dark, and probably quite evil.
She's gonna be a little evil.
And not forgiving.
No, don't make her mad. She'll never forgive you ever.
The awesome Teletubbies. Go for those 10Ks. Guys, I have a funny thing, and I'm not doing the like, if you guys smash that like button. No, I'm not doing that. But I think we watched Jay Stu. I actually really like that channel a lot. I thought this would be really funny because it's so not what I would ever do. We're pushing for 10K eventually. This could be a year from now. I am going to bleach my hair, stupid blonde, and look real dumb for a little while, and maybe do some colors. But I'll bleach my hair. I'm trying to think if I should bleach it live. But that would take a while, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So you know what I'll do? I'll bleach in the video, and I won't reveal it into the live stream.
Because I went to a salon.
But that's 10K, guys. That's far away. I know people are like, ooh, big deal. I've never bleached my hair in my life. I've always just had jet black hair. So I would feel so stupid leaving the house with like Eminem blonde hair.
I went for 3 hours, and all my hair wasn't even black. And
I have short hair, so I can bleach the shit out of it without really worrying about destroying it. Because obviously when you have longer hair, they're trying not to completely destroy it. So
Saucy Boy is a Capricorn?
Capri. No, he's a DiCaprio. That's what the people who are really big Leonardo DiCaprio fans call him.
I think we gotta try something here.
Okay, yeah, well, let's go with the cheese. I forgot we had some more stuff. Then we're gonna do that dessert. So we're gonna try this Irish cheese. I'm trying to get caught up. Chevy. I always want to say Chevy every time I say it. Taco Bell, sriracha chicken. Sriracha chicken sliders. Hey, we did a copycat recipe of that. Go check it out. We did. It actually came out really good. I cried when I got the cereal. Okay. Mystery box. Oh, Jen, can you show us a picture of your daughter? No, that's creepy. Sid Hamilton.
Creepy.
I ate Five Guys today. Stop eating that. I thought I covered it.
So they ate 5 guys today. Like men. Yeah.
5 men. That's impressive.
So this is the
Donner Party of 1. Amish Gamer. Sid Hamilton. Please, could you work as President of the United States in the summer? Thank you. Sign the rest of the world. There you go. That's your summer job will be POTUS. Go ahead.
Oh, so this is the Irish cheese, Summerdale, Clada Bow Cheddar product. Clada Bow product of
Here, I gotta show you. It actually says. Oh, jeez. Can you see it? Clada Bow. I don't know what that is, but. And it's got the, look at that. It's such in the spirit. Amanda says she likes when you can actually taste the fruit in the beer.
Yeah, me too.
I've actually liked the fruitier beers lately too. It's it's a summer thing. Yeah, I guess that's true. But these are heavy. You don't really associate porters with fruit beer. But it works.
You can taste the fruity. It is heavy. It's not a good summery drink.
No, sitting on the beach like, oh God, I'm not taking my shirt off. Dave Drummer, the Scorpio has already started flashing in his girlfriend. Oh my, and cancers or not. We are people who, We are good people. We are people until you cross us. Then we're not people no more.
We are good people. So Scorpios.
See,
are
Amanda
not good
says
people.
I could bleach it and then color it. Yeah.
Yeah. That's really good.
It's actually creamier than I thought it was going to be.
But it's like a sharp
It's
aged
super.
cheddar taste.
So the cheese is definitely sharp. It's not like the Kerrygold. Kerrygold tends to be a little sweeter and it's a lot crumblier. This is actually a creamier. It's almost in the feel of it is Gouda, but it is a little crumbly.
But it has that flavor of an aged cheese.
Yeah.
Without
It doesn't taste like
crumbling.
Gouda. I just mean the texture is like Gouda.
You have 13 hours in which to solve the labyrinth before your baby brother becomes one of us.
Is that doubling? Was that okay? Was that? I don't know. I hope that was okay. Thank you, Saucy Boy. Cheers. Love you, Saucy Boy. Love you, Saucy Boy and Amanda. They're our bestest friends. I just like that clip. You know, regardless, I'll play that other clip. I'll play that other clip. Here, I'm going to show you guys the other clip because it's gonna make up some fake when you test it. Well, a couple times it's like it makes up a name. Joe Blow donated $200. I'm like, does that happen? Is that needed? Here, so this is the other one. Yeah, it says I donated $13. Just so you know, we did not donate $13 to ourselves. I just did that so you guys could see the other thing. I thought it was so funny because it has the tear going on. He's like, cry, little sister. And we actually got to meet and hang out with that guy who sings that song.
Yeah.
But thank you again, Saucy.
Saucy boy.
It. Cheers, Saucy. Who was that? Who was that old woman juggling balls? David Bowie. Oh, that's a brilliant woman. Brilliant old, unfortunately passed away woman.
No, he's a Capri Sun.
He's a Capri
Cheers,
Sun.
Saucy. Leinenkugel Summer Shandy is really good.
Who's that old woman juggling balls? Oh, that's funny.
So we're caught up now. Oh,
Okay.
I'm gonna find that video thing for.
Oh, yep, Jason. We're going. Oh, so as you do that, click. I worry. It's right there. If we're gonna watch a commercial, this is for a smash up there. If you have any commercials you guys want to watch, some retro commercials or something that you have that you're like, I remember this toy, this item, I want to watch it. Let me know. We have that capability here because we are so advanced. I know.
That's why the video started up right away.
Yeah.
Tonight.
I know.
He's a demolition demon in a beat-up Chevrolet. It ain't worth a dollar, so he wrecks it every day. Now here's Kenner's SSP smash-up derby set, and you can hoot and holler, cause you ain't seen nothing yet. Crash, bang, crack 'em up, put 'em back again. Crash, bang, smash 'em up, it's smash-up time, my friend. Kenner's SSP smash-up derby set comes with everything you see right here.
So that'll be
I
fun
would have
or
actually.
annoying.
I would have had fun with that. As a kid, the destructive quality of that would have been actually fun. But I'm guessing eventually those pieces do not fit back on anymore. They don't. It just starts falling apart. But I would have definitely thought that was fun. But you know what's really funny? Is the point that you ain't seen nothing yet. It reminded me of NWA's Boys in the Hood. Like, I'm talking that fast playing car. No, nothing left but to be legit. Don't quit me. You ain't said nothing. But there's one point he said that you don't know nothing yet. Or what the hell, whatever said. I'm like, kind of worlds apart of NWA and that country twangish commercial. But that's where my head went. And then it immediately went to not Merle Haggard. Who's the other one? Oh, Shooter, Waylon Jennings. Waylon Jennings and then Mike Judge's show, which I love. So have you guys seen that? Tours from the Tail Bus yet? What in the hell did I just
Tours
say?
from the Tail Bus.
Tours from the Tail Bus.
You pulled a Jen there.
Tours from the Tail Bus. Have y'all seen it? I bet you haven't because it doesn't exist. Tales from the Tour Bus. That music reminded me of it, and it's fantastic. Golly. I think Berkshire just passed out. Good night. Time to go. Sleep off my mistakes. Well, you have yourself. I hope you have a good night because you're probably going to have a rough day tomorrow.
Yep. Try to stay up as late as you can because they say if you could stay up past the point of being too drunk.
Amish, well, no. Aaron says.
That's what Aaron Yonda said. That's what he does.
Oh, stay up. Yeah. Okay. I thought you were saying go sleep.
No,
Amish Gamer
stay
said there
up.
should be a site for donating called for food reviewers called Patreon, which is clever. because it's Patreon. I love that idea. I don't think anyone would be like, here, I'm going to donate money for you guys to eat. I don't think that would happen. Maybe. I'll try. Yeah, Berkshire, you might be in a world of hurt tomorrow. Actually, your best bet would be to stay up, but yeah, you got to do what you got to do. Because we watch Beer and Board Games and Aaron Yonda, and they just get trashed on those nights. And he said the only way he doesn't have a hangover is he stays up until it starts wearing off. And just pounds water for like basically like 4 hours, 5 hours, and goes to bed in the morning. And then he says he don't have a hangover.
Sounds like me doing the voiceover for that commercial.
That's Saucy
Saucy
Boy.
Boy.
That's me. That's me on banjo.
Huh?
That's me on the banjo. So we can start a band. Saucy Boy and Nick.
Commercial for Johnny 7 OMA toy gun.
Okay. We will.
For gorgeous Roddy Chrome.
Okay, gorgeous Roddy Chrome. Candace, I was watching Price the other day, and the mention of Scared. I thought it was fun. Wow. I
was watching Price Capion the other day, and they mentioned a Scared. I thought it was fun because Zauer lives there.
I don't know what the Price Capion is.
I don't either.
Normally I can kind of decipher it. I'm not sure what that means. Amanda, I've watched a couple episodes of the show. It's good. I just found it fascinating. Has anyone heard of Papa Murphy's? Yes, I have heard of it. We don't have it because I've heard a lot of people say Papa Murphy's is good. It's a take and... Oh, is it really?
That's cool.
Where you like make your own thing, you bake it yourself? I drink some water and have some water on standby, but I am be out while listening to Candace has been maybe. Okay,
that's a possibility.
Yeah, that might be what's happening here. Here, let's watch the Johnny 7 OMA. Here we go. Oh no. Oh, it says inoffensive. Oh, offensive. So is this going to immediately make my video offensive? For some reason, this is considered a... Oh, timeout. That is a 9-minute video. That is not the commercial for that. Is there an original commercial? Okay, let's try that. Okay, I think I found it. That was an unboxing. Someone like bought it and unboxed it.
That terrible thing.
The thing around the neck?
Mm-hmm.
Well, it's... Ethan did that.
It's not the same thing.
Pretty much. All right, here we go. Okay, we took this from Captain Bijou. We didn't take it. We're streaming it.
Your squad is ready for you to lead them through. With Johnny 7 OMA, you charge. Fire grenade. Bullseye for Johnny 7. Watch out, tank. Fire anti-armor shell. Fire anti-tank rocket.
Look at that thing.
Johnny 7's got him on the run. Johnny 7 fires bullets like a rifle. Fires like a Tommy gun. Now it's a cap-firing pistol. You've won with Johnny 7, the one-man army gun. It's 7 guns in one. Let's count them. 1 is a grenade launcher. 2 anti-armor gun. 3 anti-tank gun. 4 bullet-firing rifle. 5 Tommy gun. 6 anti-bunker gun. 7 cap-firing pistol. There's no other gun like it. To be sure, look for Johnny 7 OMA, the one-man army by Topper.
Wow.
Pretty amazing.
Dude, that toy as a kid would have like just blown my... That blew my mind as an adult. But you can never sell it now. No way. Nothing that actually... First of all, you could not sell it now because it has projectiles on it. And it had multiple projectiles. Even the bullets were like plastic. Like actually, they weren't like little pellets. They were like actually shaped like bullets. But, so it's projectiles and it just looked intense.
That was a big gun.
1964. Search BK TV commercial. Okay. Captain Akron asked us to watch that. I had one in the 60s. That is a pretty amazing toy. Yeah, look, everyone's like, holy crap, that thing's amazing. I want it now. I'd play with it. I would totally play with it. Oh my god, is that... It looks like Dan Cortez.
It does.
It is Dan Cortez! I bet you there's gonna be a lot of side angles and a lot of like extreme, you know, bouncing in and out. MTV Sports style. Okay, so this is BKTV commercial.
I'm the Burger King. I love this place. Dinner. It's a whole new thing, and it's happening at Burger King. Yeah, come in. I ordered the dinner basket thing. I want the dinner basket with the chicken. Oh, I go and get my own drink. Come here. Damn, I can give you popcorn just to chill with. I got the popcorn. Right now it's time for table service. I am excited. Burger King, dinner basket, table service. 30 all in one. Working up the appetite outside of BK. I'm thinking about the chicken or the shrimp. Shrimp? The Whopper, baked potato or the fries. Slaw or the salad. You decide. Chicken, steak, Whopper, shrimp. So then they bring your food out in 4 to 8, and they wait on you. All right, what do you think about this whole concept? Table service. They bring it right out to you. Yep. Everything. Very good. And he's dipping it, and very good. It's good, isn't it? It's your way, right away.
What is this?
I love this
It's
place.
too long for a commercial. Oh, okay. By the way, retrojunk.com has some amazing stuff. That I can't believe I somehow didn't see that commercial, because that was obviously dead square in the 90s with Dan Cortez. But first of all, Dan Cortez. Second of all, shrimp. Third of all, 4 to 8.
And they have baked potatoes.
But that kind of sounds familiar. But what was the 4 to 8 thing? They would bring it to you in 48 minutes.
Yeah.
Or else what?
Or else.
Or else you wait a little longer.
Yeah.
Okay. That was a good one. Good. That all good. I know BK shrimp. That a lot of these I'm like, oh, I remember after seeing it. No recollection of BK shrimp. None. So, all right. What we have one more thing. Oh, we have we okay. We're gonna do the okay. We'll do the cinnamon in
Cinnamony thingy.
cinnamon in anything.
Ooh, it's kind of hard.
What's a synonym for a synonym? Oh, it's flaky. And it's a little crispy. Did you know it was that hard?
No.
Okay. This is a cinnamon burger. What is it called? Something with a B.
Rutabaga. I don't know.
Oh. Oh, it's not rutabaga. The cinnamon rutabaga. I did for a second.
Fuck.
I already put mine in my mouth. I would have given you mine. Very mild at first. Very buttery and flaky. They didn't overdo it in the cinnamon. I like cinnamon, but sometimes they do go crazy with it. Very buttery. Just saw a little angry cat head pop up in the corner. Look at that. What would you say that the flakiness reminds me of something? I can't think of what.
It was like weird pastry, apple turnover.
Yeah, okay. It was like a rolled up turnover with cinnamon, but very mild. There wasn't really a filling, I don't think. Was there an actual filling?
I don't think so.
It was just cinnamon. Okay. Yeah, so very basic, but very good. I was crank open that tart over there while you're at it.
This is a tartlet. Every time I hear the word tartlet, it makes me think of Friends, the episode of Friends.
By the way, if Jay Loomis is still in the room, which he probably isn't, when we were doing our live video at not live, but when we were recording at Whole Foods, I saw the prosciutto and mozzarella, and I had to do the pronunciation that I know is going to make him cringe.
When you bite into it.
The prosciutto. So this is the little tartlet. I'm going to go first because I can actually take a bite. She can't, and then she'll have my crumbles, I guess. The knit crumbles. So this is a key lime. It's key lime, not lime. Ooh, it's soft. There's the tartness. I didn't really get the tartness at first. Really soft. It's way softer than you think it's going to be. It's kind of got the graham cracker crust to it, but it's very, very soft. And then they've got actual like zest, like key lime zest on top of the whipped cream there. And the whipped cream is really thick. It's almost like custardish. I'm good. The two sweet things in a row. I can't do too much sweet stuff. But surprisingly, the key lime is not that. I thought it was going to get you right here real good.
No, it's not as tart as I thought it would be.
Yeah, I like those a lot. Truthfully, I would have liked it a little. I would like it a little tartier. Personally, that's what I think. Be right back. Going to rent a movie at Hollywood.
I didn't have Blockbuster. I had Hollywood.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Cheers, Saucy. Thank you. And
thank you.
We'll be here when you get back from Hollywood Video. You know what? Hollywood Video had the edgier weird shit.
That's the
They really did. My friend Gabe and I used to go to both, and Hollywood had the weirder stuff. And there was times that we're just like, let's get some weird movies, and then we watch. We're like, yeah, let's not get those anymore. The Captain Akron. Yeah, that's a BK would do table service. I don't like table service. I'm dead serious. Part of the I don't like any kind of like it's not. I know I'm not alone on this. I've actually known people who refuse to go to Sonic because they don't want to have to. They want to just be able to order from the window or whatever. They don't want to have like some 15-year-old on roller skates come out because then you feel bad and you feel obligated to tip, which sounds cheap. But sometimes you're trying to eat a cheap meal and you're like $5. All of a sudden you're like, I don't want to tip $1. So then your meal becomes $8.
Well, then you don't want to tip $1 because you look like a cheapskate.
Yeah.
So you tip like $3, and then you're $5 thing because of an $8 thing for fast food.
And that's how I am. We really we don't go out to eat very often. We don't do things, but like we'll go pick up food, and I always tip. I always, and it's too much. I know it is. It's stupid. I do it because I feel bad. I appreciate it, but it ends up costing way too much money to do that. So we're just like. That's kind of funny because that's kind of how we got into cooking. Well, I got into cooking when I was young because of necessity. But as I got older, the copycat stuff came from, I don't want to pay that, but I want to eat it. Mm-hmm. So, Amanda, y'all should do a key lime recipe since you can get them down there. I've never made a key lime pie, but it would be interesting to do a key lime pie. But also something I want to do in the future too is we're going to just in time, got to give it some time. I want to burp. Away from the microphone. I want to do live recipes. Like we'll do like a live stream and we'll cook sometimes. I think that'd be fun too. We just got to get it set up. Eventually we'd have to, for that, we really would have to get like a tablet or something. It has to be something we can see in a bigger screen right there. With the camera set up, all this, there's no way. This is way too elaborate. Captain Akron. 1992 Burger King commercial featuring Mimbo Dan Courtney Mimbo. He, is that the one we already did or is that just a different one?
Yeah, it's that one.
Well, that was the one he asked for that. Or is he just referencing it?
I think he's just referencing it.
Mimbo. I know. The girls did love that Dan Cortez, though, didn't they? Dave says, Evil called while I was watching, and Hollywood Video was awesome. Evil called. Look, I'm guessing Evil doesn't watch this. Probably a good thing. Being called Evil. Yeah, Hollywood Video. I like Blockbuster, but once I really kind of went to Hollywood, they had better games, too. Or more of them. Yeah, they did. They had a good game selection. And they were a little cheaper, I think. Amanda, I always rented my video games from Hollywood Video. See, there you go. They were like, oh, okay. She just said, you're right. They were longer. And the only thing that sucked about that, I do remember that, is since they were longer, it was hard to get your game. Because you go in there and you could go up and ask and go, do you know when this game's going to be back? And they're like, yeah, next Tuesday. You're like, oh, son of a bitch. So then you had to go, and then you go rent some crap game. But they were also really cool. If a game really sucked, you could go back in and go, like in an hour or two and go, I know, guys, this really sucks. They go, just swap it out. Huh. Yeah. They're like, we're going to go out of business in a couple weeks anyway.
Candace says, yeah, it's very expensive.
I don't remember. Amanda, yeah, I would really enjoy cooking live streams. That'd be fun.
People cook along if they want.
That's...
Yeah, you could do like a short little video before.
But no, here's the thing. I want to follow up with that. YouTube, it's not until you get 10,000. Y'all got to get 10,000. No, but once you get 10,000, I can actually post, instead of posting videos, I can just actually post updates, like text form on YouTube and go, hey guys, here's the ingredient list for this Friday's cook. I can't do that until we get 10,000. They do not let you. So I have no way to notify everyone. It's because there's been times that I wished I could notify you guys.
You have to do like a short video a few days before.
And hope people saw. Yeah. That's what, I mean, I guess it's the same thing, but at least the quick little recipe, and we go, hey guys, we're going to be doing this live. You want to join in? Here's the thing, and without having to actually make a video for it and all that, but not until we get 10,000. YouTube dangles things in front of you, like milestones, but we're at all of them. 10,000 is the next one that, once we get 10,000, we'll have opened up everything, and the only thing is 100,000, you get the gold play button, and we are real far from that, so.
That ain't gonna happen.
Yeah. Nothing planned for that one, guys. I have like confetti in the rafters just waiting for that 100,000. They might be there a while. When I'm Saucy Boy's age, I'm like, finally! Oh, they don't work anymore.
Search Burger King dinner baskets ad from 1992.
Okay, he was
not
saying.
Dan Cortez. Okay.
Not Dan Cortez. If it was Dan Cortez, I'm fine with that. We can all just enjoy the scenery with Dan Cortez. Amanda, yeah, exactly. People would never bring their games back, so you had to wait forever. Yeah, that sucked. Especially when there was always that one game that you just wanted really badly.
Well, I think the problem with renting video games is you want to finish the game, and if you don't finish it, you're going to keep it.
Well, and also...
That's when you like.
Especially if we're talking in the 90s when Blackfish first came out, those would be... Like, when I first started renting, it was actually in the early 90s. There was a place in 49th Street Discount. I used to get Nintendo games there. And, Nintendo games are hard.
Yeah.
Like, you can't beat that in a day. Unless, like, it's all memorization. And then you could be, like, people can beat Mario in, like, 5 minutes. It took me years to beat that stupid game.
The first one?
Yeah.
That was hard.
The picture, you know what I'm saying? Burger King got these brand new dinner baskets.
I remember.
I love this place. Not who, baskets. You know, between the hours of 4 to 8, you get like these dinner baskets. You get a chicken dinner basket, shrimp dinner basket, Whopper dinner basket, or steak dinner basket.
Is that coleslaw?
Who ordered the chicken? Who got the Whopper dinner basket? You get a choice of salad or coleslaw, baked potato, or French fries. So you like having it like your way.
Yes, my way.
I love this place. I love it more than
That's like straight ripping off Spike Lee.
Join me, I'm Jay Leno on The Tonight Show. Tonight with Bill Cosby, Luke Perry, the music of Kenny Loggins, and John McLaughlin. She's not even on, she's just hanging around.
Hey, it was nice of them to allow Mac Tonight to be at the end of the Burger King commercial. First of all, comment on that. When the hell did obviously 90s, but when did Burger King have coleslaw? I have coleslaw and shrimp. Neither of those ring a remote bell. Second of all, the style and look of that was just a straight up ripoff of Do the Right Thing by Spike Lee. Everything about that looked like that. I got things on my face.
This black thing.
A black thing on my face. Where are we at?
Why was my notification for this stream set for 2 different times, an hour apart from another?
Ask YouTube. I have no idea. YouTube kind of does its own YouTube thing because I didn't set up 2 different notifications for this.
No. People kept saying they got notifications 30 minutes into
after
it.
we were going, so yeah.
I'm guessing it's because you had to redo another one.
No, I mean it wouldn't have set up a separate notification. And it certainly wouldn't have 30 minutes after we were already into it. So whatevs. The Amish gamer. It'd be funny if you two had to rewind the cartridge after you beat it. Be kind, rewind. That would suck though, because if they didn't, you would see the ending and you'd be like, "Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's
fun." Captain Akron. Oh, okay. I was going to ask that question. If I was a mod, I could just link the video. Well, that's fine. It's no big deal. I mean, that's not hard to do. Amanda Belg 503. What the heck were all those choices for? I know.
Yeah.
How the hell did I miss every one of them? I used to go to Burger King in the 90s. I don't remember. Kind of baked potato, but I certainly don't remember coleslaw. Nor what I got. I would have gotten it though. So in the 90s, now I would try it. In the 90s, I'm like, no.
That was the reason to go to Wendy's, is because they had baked potato. Like if you want.
Right. That's the only place I remembered having that. That kind of set them apart. So okay. So now we're caught up. I want to ask you guys, because somebody mentioned that their least favorite fast food was Sonic. What is your least favorite not fast food item? What is your least favorite fast food establishment? Like the place that you just don't like. Maybe you've given them a lot of shots and you're like, I just don't like them. I'm curious. So what say you, the people of YouTubes? What would you say? It's hard because it would have been Hardee's. And we've said that before. Because we like what Hardee's offers, but we only have one location and it tends to be pretty crappy. But the sliders were good. We have... I'm trying to think. Just a place I just don't like.
When Miami Subs back in the day was open, I did not like them. I didn't think.
Well, I think Miami. I swear to God, Miami Subs is now Salem's. They look identical. And I was going to say Salem's.
Were you?
Yes.
I
don't know how big. We have a place called Salem's. It used to be Miami Subs, and they have weird shit like fried oysters and gyros and burgers and all at the same time. And everything I ever had from there made me sick.
Yeah, I've had one thing from there and I didn't like it. So I guess that, because I like the regular stuff. I mean,
it's funny because when I think fast food, my brain just goes to the same like 5 places. I'm like,
Burger
King,
Wendy's,
and if it's not one of those, I'm out. Okay, you know what? Not fast food, but I hate Denny's. Once upon a time I used to like their buffalo chicken, and some of the stuff was okay. The last 10 years they've been terrible. We did go there not that long and we also
ago.
went in Orlando together and it sucked.
And mine was actually okay tasting, but the portion was tiny.
And
like,
service, and my
okay.
sister's, it was completely under. It was raw chicken. It was just terrible. Jack in the Box.
Jack in the Box.
Wendy's.
Subway in UK is bad times.
Subway, I'm okay with summer sandwiches, but some of it's generic tasting.
Yeah, a little bit.
Saucy Boy. I got a sweet new VHS player. Rented Private Parts. Howard Stern. Love that movie. I actually saw that in the movie theaters right after I turned 17. The clerk recommended it to me because they didn't have the copies of Andy Griffith's show I was looking to rent. Actually, I love Private Parts. I'm a big Howard Stern fan. I had the book, Miss America, Private Parts, all that stuff. So, yeah. It's good stuff. Saucy Boy. Once again.
Does Jimmy John's count? I hate their bread.
Sure, Jimmy John's counts. Yeah, absolutely.
I like their bread.
You know what's funny is I like Jimmy John's, but I do know there are a lot of people. That's a bone of contention for a lot of people. They do not like Jimmy John's.
I like them. They got a different.
They're different. They're different for good or bad, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, if you want.
Do you guys have Larry's Giant Subs? Have you ever heard of that? Because we had it. We had it once. It was way too expensive, and then it just disappeared. But I would definitely try it again. Okay. Now I have a follow-up to this.
I like Blimpie.
Blimpie sucked. That's a good call. Blimpie sucked.
I only went there once and I didn't like it.
That is a really good call. I don't think we have anymore. If they do, they're in a gas station. Yeah. But I totally agree with that. I had Blimpies, and it was like bologna. I swear to God, I just got like whatever's on sale. It was like a bologna something sandwich. It was disgusting.
Yeah. Denny's is gross. IHOP is 10 times better for breakfast, but all those places have bad lunch and dinner meals. I like IHOP.
Yeah.
I've been there a long time, but I used to really like them.
I got their omelets. I thought they were pretty good. Yeah. That was a long time ago, though. That's when I was like 22. I'd hang out with my friends. We'd go get drinking, and then it was 24 hours, so we'd just go hang out at.
Well, when we were teenagers, we go to IHOP because they give you a pitcher of coffee. They're just get coffee.
I was a teenager too. I was just keeping this legal.
We drank coffee.
I didn't.
Oh well.
Because I said we got drinking at 22, not 16.
I didn't.
The Olive Garden. I think they're overrated.
Yeah.
Because that was my next one.
Quiznos. I don't like Quiznos. I've only had them twice, and I didn't like them at all.
My friend and I, a long time ago, went to Quiznos. We both did not finish our sandwich. And I finished almost everything I ate.
Firehouse subs.
I like Firehouse. Because the only thing I used to ever get was they were the only place you could get a corned beef sandwich at the time.
I've never had that.
And it was good.
And the problem I have is their sandwiches always taste sweet. Something
it might
sweet
be the bread.
on there.
It might be sweet bread.
But their meatball subs are really, really good. They had my favorite meatball sub ever.
What was weird though was, I swear to God, I don't know do they steam their bread or something? Because my bread was always kind of wet. It had the White Castle steamer quality, like where it's all like pruned up. And I'm only speaking from pictures because I've never actually seen one in real life. But I like steamed bun now.
You like steamed
I like steamed bun now. I like good Vietnamese restaurant.
Janice says, not a big fan of Chipotle. They've gone downhill. They used to be so good.
Yeah, we used to love them. And we went like 3 times and they messed up our order each time. And I complained, which I don't normally do, but I was pissed. And each time we got a free meal, and we're like, we'll give them another chance, and each time was bad.
Yeah. Saucy says IHOP has great deals for people my age, but nothing beats Luby's.
Nothing beats Luby's. Luby's Cafeteria. You know what? I'm gonna look up a Luby's Cafeteria commercial.
I saw exercise in old age. An old man with like helmet on. What you doing, little princess?
Here we go. Luba's Cafeteria. Luba's Cafeteria. We promise you won't get shot. That's all I remember them from. Is that, unfortunately, somebody went in there and shot a bunch of people.
Is there?
Yeah, that was a long time ago.
This is what you'd cook if you had the time.
That's for you, Saucy.
But since you don't, you go to Luby's Cafeteria. Good
I think it was like
food from
Boston
good
Market
people.
Cafeteria.
How do you make mouth-watering desserts like these? The same way you eat them. You take your own sweet time. Luby's Cafeteria. Good food from good people. Just because we cook everything here doesn't mean you have to eat it here. Take home a home-cooked meal from Luby's Cafeteria. Good food to go from good people.
Oh, Brenda Wagner, whoever she, whatever her name was.
Tamara said, I used to love Denny's and IHOP, but they taste fake to me now.
Yeah, we've had terrible experience. You know, and it's funny is the more I've been cooking, like I've always cooked since a young age, but like since we've been together, I cook all the time. Most places taste a little generic, unless it's a decent restaurant. It's not because I'm so great. It's just because you realize how cheap they're going on some of that stuff. Like, oh wow, they're really making that crap cheap, aren't they? Because you realize just the quality of the ingredients.
Never been to IHOP. Need to try it next time I'm over.
You don't have to. It's good. I can't say like that should be a bucket list thing. Like if you're only over here every so often, like there's so much good stuff here that I would. Yeah. Because that's a chain restaurant. I mean, unless it's one of those things that you just want to do.
Well, they don't. Yeah. Never mind. Amanda said, I love Taco Bell, but the one by me always sucks. I don't like their new chicken.
No, their new chicken sucks.
Yeah, I don't like their pulled chicken crap. And it always seems like they barely put anything in there nowadays. Also, mine always gets to order wrong.
See, now that's the thing too. Now that's interesting. Is that's for thank you, Saucy Boy, for the Luby's love. So Luby's appeared to be like a Boston Market / Golden Corral.
But what, it was a buffet?
It's kind of.
Huh?
Oh, was it? I don't know. I thought it was, but it didn't say buffet, did it?
I don't think so.
Okay, so it was like it was Boston Market before it was Boston Market. Try, little sister, run to your brother. Thank you, Saucy Boy. Cheers. I'm just opening up. It's the Sloth Stout. He's drinking upside down. He's trying to figure out how he's going to get that in his mouth. And we just watched Dirty Jobs today.
There is sloths on there with a baby, and it was so
You guys
cute.
ever watch Dirty... Oh, son of a gun. You guys ever watch Dirty Jobs of Mike Rowe? I'm a big fan.
He had some kind of...
Big fan of Mike Rowe. Although if you say it fast, I don't think you're saying Mike Rowe.
He had some sort of, what's it called, like a grant system for people
for
who
college,
want to go to school.
For school.
That's
yeah,
pretty cool.
Because he believes in learning how a skill that's actually useful, opposed to just going to college for the sake of going to college. Go to college and actually learn a skill that helps you in the workplace.
Long John Silver's. Ew, says Cindy.
That's a good call. I used to love Long John Silver's when I was a kid, and it's one of those ones that I get a taste for it, and then I have it, and I regret it instantly.
He says, hot damn, you got my mouth water, and 5 spot for me.
Awesome.
Hot
Although, I gotta say, it looked good, right? What?
I kept thinking I heard music. Oh, it's probably the TV.
Yeah. The commercial made the food look pretty good. Mm-hmm. Is it Luby's? Lubbock, Texas. Actually, I don't know. I'm going to look up that. I'm curious.
Look, how to exercise in old age.
They really said it? Oh, it's saucy. Luby's.
Kind of looks like his picture.
I misspelled cafeteria so bad. Google's like, what? There. Cafetrice. I don't know how that even... Okay, there's still Luby's locations. Let's see if we have one near us. And the first thing that popped up to the right, Luby shooting.
Yeah.
The nearest one is Mississippi. We used to have one right down the street.
Do we?
Yeah, it closed obviously a long time ago.
Texas.
There was a Luby's massacre in 1991. See, that'll 24 deaths. Shit.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, that'll hurt business. They are from Killeen, Texas. Oh no, that's where the shooting was.
That seems weird.
That's
Killeen.
Think about this. This sucks for Luby's. I mean, it sucks for people die too. But think about this as a business. They had nothing to do with that. 27 years later or something like that. You type up Luby's, the second thing down is about the shooting. And then after that, nothing but that. There's no wiki on the history of Luby's. That's it. They're forever known as that. It ruined it.
It was Mario Day. You're right. I forgot about that.
Mario Day?
Today's National Mario Day. Well, not national, but it's on my national calendar, and I meant to mention.
He's Japanese.
Well, it's Mario Day.
He's Japanese. They're like, it's ours now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is. I forgot.
It's me, Mario. It's my day, and you already ruined it. It's 12 o'clock. It's not anymore.
Nope.
Oh. Thank you so much for forgetting about me. You know, Luigi's like, where's my day?
I know. Poor Luigi.
Oh, look, they can't even see that.
Nope.
The
curtain.
Curtain. Here, I'll give you a look at. Here's a little. That's my curtain in my studio. And there's my wall of fame. I know, everyone's like, you got to show the stuff. But I have a bunch of new stuff to go on it. And I'm actually going to redo it and bring it down. Because we used to stand in front of the table so you could see it. But now we just do this and you only see part of it. So I'm going to drop the whole thing so it's down here. So it's the whole wall.
How are you going to do that?
I have to take. I'm going to take a picture of it. And then take everything down. And then put it lower. Bolt it back in. And then look at the picture. I heard Corbin.
I checked on. He's sleeping.
So, oh, wait, are we?
Here you go. Taco Bell's gotten real skimpy on their chili cheese burritos.
Oh, and I was gonna. Oh, sorry, Amanda. That's the big thing. A fast food place isn't necessarily bad. It's only as good as how good the location nearest to you is.
Yeah.
Because we've had like the Hardee's, and we've had, and honestly, there was a time, a long period of time, that I didn't like Taco Bell because they've screwed everything up. But they're always my favorite menu.
Mm-hmm.
But they were messing it up, and now the one nearest to us is quite good.
Yeah.
So, but I do completely agree. The shredded chicken's not good.
They need to bring.
It tastes like canned chicken.
They need to at least bring back.
I like the chunky chicken.
The regular chicken. I mean, they can have their little stupid pulled chicken for something.
But everything is that now, yeah.
Yeah. The Amish gamer says, haha, yeah, exactly. That's why I've not been to IHOP in the 10 or so times I've been to USA.
Right.
Not exactly top of the list, but I feel I should try once as it's iconic. And
Yeah,
coffee nut syrup. Yeah.
We feel that way about certain things, and it's true. And every time we go to do that, we're like, let's just go somewhere we know we like.
Yeah.
Or we like trying new things, but it's like on the cusp of, do I care?
Amanda said, honestly, if I go get fast food, I tend to stick with the things I know will always be good. Otherwise, I try just to copy it at home and make it tons better. Yeah.
Yep. Well, and you know what? That's doing the food reviews. It's kind of taken us out of our comfort zone with fast food, and we found some new stuff. But I got to be honest, I've not many times have we had a fast food thing where I'm like, that is now the new best thing I've ever had in my life. I've had a couple good ones, but when I go back, I get my staples.
Yeah.
I still get my favorite things. Jeff. Cirrhosis. No, I don't know how to say that. Serious. Did either of you know that today? Oh, I didn't know. You didn't say his name, did you?
No, I did not.
Okay.
I already read that, Captain.
We didn't do the commercial?
I
Oh.
was just about to read that.
BKTV. Oh, is that what that is? It's like, what's BKTV? Where was that played? Was that like played in stores or something? Because you remember Burger King? I'm not. You remember Burger King? Remember this commercial with Dan Cortez? Do you remember at Blockbuster? Because we knew someone at work Blockbuster, and they had their own videos, their own commercials that played in store. And when you're there, you're like, oh, you don't think anything about it. But then you realize they loop all day. I remember asking him, I was like, how many times do you see this? Like, thousands. I was like, how do you deal with that? I could not stand seeing the same video thousands of times. He worked there for like 15 years.
This is what you'd cook if you had the time. But since you don't, you go to Luby's Cafeteria.
I was like, that ain't right. What happened to it? Oh, it didn't show up. Sorry. I was like, no, there's no... I was like, there's no friggin' way they had rotisserie chicken. You already blew my mind with the coleslaw.
Hi, doggy.
Chewy, 2241. Oh, hi, doggy.
You subscribed.
Just subscribed. Thank you. He's probably... You know what's funny, though? That doesn't mean you're watching. So he has no idea.
Who founded Chicago? Who performed the first open heart surgery? Gotcha?
I remember that
Many
actress.
stars of American history are African American. And this Black History Month, Burger King presents Black Americans of Achievement. A game and a tournament at the Walt Disney World Resort in Florida.
Wait a minute. Why'd this pop up? This is not what he asked me to watch.
Who pioneered
It's
the
Burger King
locomotive
Black
lubricator,
History Month.
the carbon filament, the traffic
That's an
signal.
he
become better at
Shaft.
inventing our own futures.
Okay. I typed in exactly what you gave me, and that came up, and I didn't even bother reading it. So, okay. Well, that's something.
It's the only thing that comes up.
Yeah. Did you? Here we go. There we go. I got it. Oh, is that her?
Yeah.
God, I heard this weird sandpaper sound. It's the kitten licking her hand.
Yeah, she won't stop. Starting to hurt.
Okay.
I love this place.
Hey, Shaft. Right now, the Whopper at Burger King is just 99 cents.
No way, baby.
I'm serious. A 99-cent plain broiled Whopper. You know what kind of price that is?
Kind you don't forget. I love this place. Just say what you got, man.
International chicken sandwiches at Burger King. French, Italian, and American.
Don't jive me.
For real, man. Chicken International at Burger King. Your way, right away.
Right on.
What a lazy commercial. Think about that for a second. Like, I mean, it's funny to see Chef, but they literally just splice 5 to 6 total. And if you split those commercials up, there was 2 different commercials. One was chicken and one was for Whopper. The Whopper one, they simply took 3 things of him like, get out of here, man. That's it. Like, it didn't even really relate to, they didn't even like dig deep for something that was like, oh, that's funny. That kind of sounds like he's talking about that. It's just, it would be funny if Mario was like, it's me, Mario. And Luigi's like, yeah, ooh, look at you. He's like, it's not even a real accent. He's putting that on, guys.
Tamara says, we have a Luby's in Dallas right down the street from me. Never heard of the shooting. That's horrible.
Well, it really is. And it destroyed them. You can't even search their name without that coming up 20-something years later. What are you looking at? You saw something in that, yeah.
Wrestling says, my name's Mario.
Is it really? Like your real name's Mario?
Amanda said, poor Luigi and Yoshi. I like that Wario fella. That's just saucy.
What? Oh.
I like that Wario fella.
Wahaha.
Candace says, great sewage of stuff.
Did you read Jeff's?
Oh, no. I guess that's it. Jeff says, if you load up Google Maps for driving instructions, Mario appears on it in his Mario Kart.
Oh, for Mario Day.
Oh.
That's cute.
Yeah.
It's okay. You skipped Candace.
Yeah, I read that. Candace, I'm not sure about that. What's going on here?
What?
Okay, it was up too high. Remember the early to mid 90s MTV commercials with Jimmy the cab driver?
Yes, I do. Wasn't that Donald Gold? What's his name? Donald? It's a weird name. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's a good actor. He's a redhead. It's Don Holt. It's a really weird name. I'll look up a Jimmy the cab driver. That's going.
The Amish Gamer says, we have a UK chain called Wimpy.
Is that like Popeyes, right? Wimpy from Popeyes. So
no, it started in USA in the 30s, and it kind of sucks. Really old-fashioned. There's only a handful of them left, but their quarter pounder of cheese is godly.
I'm Wimpy, right? Because you always just ate hamburgers.
Maybe.
That's a good idea. I like that. See, I would see now that I'm with now here. This is funny. This is the flip. If I went to the UK, I'd like, I want to go to Wimpy's, and you go, why? And I go, I don't know. We don't have them. That sounds interesting. So it's, I guess it's the reverse. Where we're like, why would you want to go to IHOP? Don't. You would try to talk me out of Wimpy's, and I go, I want to go to Wimpy's.
Man, it's like, can we watch Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles VHS Burger King Kids Club commercial? It comes up if you put BK Ninja Turtles VHS commercial.
Definitely. That will do the, what was the one above it? Oh, Jimmy the Cab Driver will do it. Jimmy the Cab Driver with the BK Ninja Turtles.
Wrestling says, my name's Esteban, a.k.a. Steven.
Oh, I thought it was Mario.
You lied to us. Luciano Inferno says, laugh out loud, okay. Jeff says, have you guys tried the new spicy chicken sandwich at Burger King?
I was supposed to be in that commercial, and they didn't cast me, so no. I actually did. They did call me to cast audition for that commercial, and you know who they ended up casting? The exact same guy from the last commercial that I didn't get.
I just want to slap you in the face a second time.
That guy who's in that commercial, I was doing a live Skype interview with Burger King. It was down to me and him and a couple other people, and I found out like hours before we were supposed to go on. I've said the story before, but it's called Blue Jeans. It's a Skype program. And I accidentally chimed in on their audition because they gave me the information. So I signed in. I was like, hey, guys, can you hear me? And luckily, my mic wasn't hooked up because they would have heard me. And I look, and there was that guy, and they were just talking. And then I did my own, and then the next day they said that they went with him instead of me, and I was like, okay, fine. And then he was the one. They said we went with someone else, and then I saw the commercials like that's the guy. And then they asked me again, and this time I was like, I'm probably gonna get it this time because I was one away last time, so they're asking again for new people. If I was second place last time, I have a chance of being first. I was dead last. They didn't even call me back. Why call someone? They're like, would you like me in this commercial? They're like, yeah, I would. They're like, okay, just wanted to know. And then never hear from him again. Domhnall Gleeson. Wait, no. Domhnall Gleeson is, no. I know, that's Star Wars. I'll look it up. I got it.
Wait. Go down. Saucy says, I'm out, guys. Got church in the morning. Going to Luby's afterwards. Peace and love to you all.
Peace and love. Peace and love. Thank you, Saucy.
Good night, Saucy.
It's always a good night when Saucy Boy's in the house. You have a good time at church. Atone for them sins. And enjoy your Lubies. Thank you, Captain Akron.
Thank you.
Thank you. Cheers, Captain Chaka. Cheers, Captain Akron. They need you. Oh, I want to be in the. If they came, I would be in the Rax commercial for free.
I would watch you be in the Rax.
I would be in the Rax commercial for free if they paid me. No, I would be in that commercial. I like Rax was like my jam when I was a kid, and the fact that's like a pilgrimage. There's only a couple of those left, and I want to go to the original. I think the original one's still there. I want to make that trip out to that. That'd be weird.
Need to do a.
That was supposed to be my show.
We will just go to the places we want to go to review. I want to go.
Well, when we hit the lottery and we can just drive around. So hold on, let me look up Jimmy the Cab Driver before I forget. I do want to look up who that actor is too. Jimmy the Cab Driver. Yeah, that's the actor is Donald Logue. Donald Logue. He's actually a really good actor.
That guy. Okay, I remember that.
He had a show. It is actually pretty funny in the 90s. I know you saw it. We've seen it before. What was the show he had? He was...
Baja.
Is this film? Oh, it's just film. Where's TV? TV. Grounded for Life. Do you remember that?
The name's familiar.
I like that show. Grounded for Life was. I just like it. I think it's funny. Okay, we'll do it. God, I remember these. And they had Dennis Leary doing like not like this, but MTV always had the edgy stuff. Okay, here we go. Jimmy the Cab Driver.
Kind of remind me of that gal hitchhiking on the Smashing Pumpkins video. You know, the gal in the dress, the cute gal. You know, like the ding dong dong dong. You know, as a taxi driver, it's a pain in the ass. You're coming down the road. These guys take up the middle. They park. You got 60 kids looking for a sucker pop or something. You know, hey, you know, I got a cab. I got a fare here. You know, but the kids like their ice cream. You let them have their ice cream. Next thing you know, they're in the middle of the desert with the ice cream truck. I'm like, they get out. They're just like, what the hey? Let's paint the truck. You know what I mean? I got the finger paints. Let's go for it. So one guy's painting the truck, the other guy comes up. That's a good paint job. He goes, but it would be even better if I painted your face. You know, so they're putting paint all over each other. They're crazy. The ice cream probably melted. They didn't care. They were having a great time singing and dancing with the ice cream and the paints, you know. Hey, I get your point about the hair. That's just a joke. I mean nothing personal, but you know what I mean?
Okay, first of all, I always do that. First of all, my review of that is his cadence and the way he did that was almost like Michael Rappaport.
Yeah.
It almost seemed like that was his impression of Michael Rappaport doing a caricature of himself. Mm-hmm. It was very much in that. And I think Michael Rappaport's very funny, just naturally very funny.
Yeah.
And also that style, the way it was shot, the way it looked like The State. MTV's The State. Mm-hmm. It was the same time period. And I just think that kind of stuff's funny. And the other one was Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. BK Ninja Turtle. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. Okay, the BK thing didn't work. Let's do.
What do you want that tail, little one?
Burger King.
Why you get mad?
Teenage. There we go. VHS. There it is. It was VHS, correct? Kids Club. Yeah, it was definitely Kids Club. I sound like Rain Man. Definitely Kids Club. Definitely. Okay, so we're doing Burger King Kids Club. I remember Burger King's Club. Is that really 1990? Holy crap.
Kraft Mac and Cheese had a Kids Club.
I'd have to see the commercial. I guess we can look that
I
up.
only remember that because I was part of it.
Thanks, Kim.
I was a big fan of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Hey guys, do you see what I see? Wow! Awesome, Kidfit! I got it! Oh! Hang on, John!
Hey, where's my artwork go? You know what? This isn't Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. It's not the right thing. Well, we'll grab the right one next, but we're here.
The Burger King Kids Club. It's just for fun and just for you.
Okay, so I just did that so everyone could get up to date on what the Burger King Kid Club thing was. That wasn't an accident. It came right up. Okay, this is it. No, that is. There was some production in that though. Like they put some effort into that. You know, man, it's like,
That ain't what
get your shit together. That ain't right. Cry, little sister. Here we go. Is this the same commercial? It says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Hey guys, do you see what I see? Wow! Awesome, Kidfit! I got it! Oh! Hang on, John!
This is different, right? It's the exact same one. Why does it say Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles? That one said Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. I'm doing something wrong, Amanda. Amanda, you gotta help me. I'm doing something wrong. Grounded for Life. Yeah, that was a good show. I made the Mario Kart happen in Google Maps on my phone. I gotta do it too now.
Your phone's right here.
Where's my phone? Is it still going? Because we're after midnight. Here, you answer some questions while I...
Okie dokie.
Sorry, bro.
Go for Life. Yep, that's the show and the guy. Vanna said, yeah, it was totally like the state. Yo, Brandon says, yo, hey, dude, you excited for the new Smash Bros. Game?
I don't have a Switch. I want one though. Do you have a spare?
Amanda said, yes. I feel like they play the commercial on TV all the time when I was a youngin'. We're caught up.
I forgot what I was doing.
You're looking up the Mario maps.
So what do you do? What do you look at? Just anything?
You have to tap the question mark instead of go to make the Mario happen.
Okay. Here, I'll show it once I get it going. Don't you show our house? In honor of nope, it's gonna show our house. Okay. Tap the question mark. Get directions. There it is.
Where?
Right there. Let's go.
Safeway may be closed by the time you arrive. Head west on 39th Avenue North toward 29th Street North.
Could have done without that.
How cute.
Oh, that is really cute.
They need to leave that on there all the time.
See? How cute is that?
That just needs to be that, like, always.
That's awesome. Thank you for the... So, did they announce that? Or somebody just like, what the hell is that?
I don't know.
And little Mario Kart. Was that... Wait, so now it's after midnight. Was yesterday, technically, for us?
I think so.
Damn it. Could have done something with Mario.
Yeah. I wouldn't have known about that anyways, but yeah, I didn't think we were doing anything, so.
Well, we could have filmed us going to Whole Foods with Mario.
I didn't know they. Who would
Good
have
job.
known?
Good job.
Who would have known they
Good
had
job.
that? We would have found out on
You messed
here.
up. Good job. Jenny dropping the ball. Whitfield, that's her middle name.
I would have never known that MapQuest had Mario on it. I saw my calendar, it said Mario Day. It didn't say Mario Day. Go check Google
You
Maps.
had one job. That one job was to inform me of Mario ongoings. I'm sorry, YouTube, that she messed that up so bad.
We're no longer speaking. If I had an extra Switch, I would send it to you.
Okay, hold on. She said, "Oh, thank you. I appreciate that." But yeah, I mean, who has an extra Switch laying around? Amanda said, clarified. Did I miss it? It says it's Burger King. You know what's weird though? That's exactly the channel name is Teenager. That is what That is what that one said, but obviously it's not the right one. Look, it says Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle. I got it. I wonder why that last one was titled that.
I don't know.
Was it just a mistake, or were they trying to get clickbait? And it looked like they recorded that with their phone from the pre-existing one because it was like kind of shaky.
Yeah.
The hottest videos are now only at Burger King. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. 4 never-before-released tapes for only $3.49 each.
Cool.
To get the hottest videos, sometimes you've got to break the rules.
I would have definitely. I love Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. You know, it does, but I feel like I would have gotten those because I was a big Ninja Turtle fan. You know what I have to do next, Amanda? I have to go on eBay and see if how much those VHS are. So, Teenage Mutant Ninja. That's too much to type. Turtles.
What's the matter?
Burger King VHS. You can get all 4 of them for $7 or best offer.
Oh.
Here, let's show that to the nice peoples.
Why don't you see if she'll sit with you for a second?
Wait, are you back?
Mm-hmm.
There you go. I would love to get that. Well, look at that one, $60. They've been open, but I'd want to watch them. How cool is that? Or best offer. I want to make an offer for like low ball for like $1.
No, don't do that.
No, I'd offer $5 because it's $6 shipping.
Oh, okay.
We don't have a VHS though.
Oh.
But that would be awesome on the wall.
Well, I mean, I'd want.
I'm gonna make an offer, live, but not live there because I think it might show my info.
I used to have that crystal. I guess I don't have that anymore.
Wait. Let me look at his stuff here. He is in the United States, and his rating is
38.
No, 97%. Okay, fair enough. Oh God, oh shoot, I have not signed in forever. I don't know. I don't even know my password. It's been so long. Wow, I have no idea how to get into it.
Just do reset your password.
I'm not doing all that. I know. I'm gonna try to get that for the wall. All right. Oh, it's Brandon. Hi, Brandon. I didn't see it was Brandon Grubbs. Hi, Brandon.
Tamara says Forbes article says it's all week long in the Mario
Oh,
Kart.
okay.
That's cute. We need to go drive somewhere.
Saved your ass.
That's right, Tamara. Tamara's got my back. Unlike some people.
Yeah.
Jeff said, do you guys have any of the Mario games?
Yeah. Well, I used to have all of them, but we had a house fire about 12 years ago, and I lost all my cool stuff.
Not your lap. Just over there.
Come here. I know, little one. I'm sorry. Yeah, no, I did. I had all the original Marios. We also had for the Super Nintendo the Mario All Stars, where it had 1, 2, and 3, and all that stuff. Super Mario World had all those. Had all the Zeldas. Had all my He-Man, all my G.I. Joes, all my cool stuff. Yeah, all my Nintendo, Super Nintendo. They all got burnt up. Only a couple things survived from it that I had, so that sucked. But now we just have some of the Wii games because we actually had a Wii. But that's it. I have lots of Mario stuff, though, because I love Mario. I just don't get to play it very much, unfortunately. Lucio Inferno. Has anyone seen the scary slipping on grease PSA from Warning for Restaurants? It is terrible. What is it? I don't know what that is. Captain Akron, that song is legend. Joe McMahon, Cry Little Sister. Yeah, that song, that's a good song. Well, that's what I said. Captain, we went to a thing called Spooky Empire. It's in Orlando. And it's just like horror convention, and they have people there and stuff, but they have after parties, and we got to hang out with Gerald McMahon. We got to hang out with him. He performed it like acoustic on stage, and then he was just hanging out with everyone. And there's a couple people from Lost Boys and Glenn Hetrick from Face Off. That was a good time. And this guy named Bobby Causey, who's friends with Jen's dad, is a model maker. He was a Hollywood model maker. And he knows all these people. Like, he knows Greg Nicotero from Walking Dead and stuff. So it's really cool. And we met this guy, Bobby Causey, and he does... I'm going to show you guys a picture, because he is... I swear to God, he's, like, considered the best sculptor on the planet for, like, movie memorabilia. So, Bobby... And we just hung out with him. He did Kiefer Sutherland. And there's pictures of it. We're just hanging out with him. I just talked to him all night, because his idol is her dad. So that was crazy. Look at this. What's the copy link location? There we go. I'll show you guys this. You'll get a kick out of this. This is a sculpture. Life-size, 1-to-1 scale sculpture. That's a sculpture. Look at that. That is insane. That guy, Bobby. I'm talking about Bobby.
Yeah.
Because I said that it was such a small world after we went to Spooky, because Akron was talking about the Cry Little Sister song and Gerald McMahon being there performing that. Bobby Causey's there, who's... I was always a big fan of, and it turned out his inspiration was your dad.
Yeah.
So it was a really small world. But like, this is true. Like, if you've seen Spider-Man 2, you know Doc Ock's tentacles and the way they look in the actual claws, so to speak, and also Iron Man 2, the way the chest piece is. Her dad is the one that actually designed that. He did. I remember he showed me the sketching for the original Doc Ock, and also he redid the. After Iron Man 1 they did the chest piece differently, like the heart, so to speak. So that's pretty cool, huh? Amanda said clickbait. Just kidding. I still have those videos. Oh, you have them. I collected all of them back and they put them out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna try to get those and put them on the wall. What's good, Whitfield? Whoa.
Beer's good.
Yeah, I was just saying, like...
I think beer's pretty good.
You know what else is good? We're pretty good.
Oh.
Sedward. What's up, guys? Just got in from work. Hey, how was your night of cooking awesome food?
Mr. Rogers just joined. Please tell me you guys have drinks of the alcohol version. Yep.
We do, Mr. Rogers.
We have...
Oh, we have the same thing.
The Kentucky Bourbon Barrel Blackberry Porter, which is 8.3%.
And
some Guinness.
And we've had our snacks for tonight. We had Wagyu beef. Wagyu? Damn it, I already forgot what you guys said. I thought it was slightly flavorless. Here, I can give you a live one now. Super greasy, slightly flavorless. All from Whole Foods. I'm kind of hungry now.
Are you?
We had a flatbread pizza from Whole Foods. All this from Whole Foods. That was pear, leeks, and blue cheese. And that was fantastic.
Yeah, it was very good.
I really like that. We got cinnamon rutabaga, some pastry. That was good. It was fine.
A key lime tartlet, little mini one.
And that was good, but again,
some Guinness chips.
Very distinct flavor in the chips. I don't think everyone will like them. It doesn't taste like Guinness. It's It's like Guinness extract. It's a little harsh, but I like that. And you can see what they look like. They're very dark. That's not burnt. That's the seasoning. And we got straight from Ireland, Summerdale, Clodabo, cheddar, and that was really good.
Yeah.
It wasn't. It didn't taste like Kerrygold. I thought it was gonna be a little crumbly, a little sweet. It wasn't. It was creamier. It was very strong. And usually you associate the strong cheese with the being
crumbly
or harder.
But it was smooth and creamy, but with an aged flavor.
No,
So,
really
yeah.
I've never had that combo before. So you're all caught up.
There was a sculpture. It looked like a real man.
He has hundreds of them. We were hanging out with Kiefer Sutherland. He has one of Kiefer Sutherland. You know, I'll show you. I bet you I have it on my phone.
Yeah, I passed on the chips, but I tear up that cheese. The cheese is really good.
Yeah.
The chips
Actually,
are
I
good
want
too.
some more of that cheese, but I'll wait. What did Amanda say?
Wash, like how baby cried.
I know. I keep forgetting.
Oh, wash. That's a wash. Wah.
Wash.
Wah. Wah.
Well, that's a.
Wah. Wagyu. I think it's wagyu.
That's what they're. Yeah. Gallery. Okay. You can see how often I go through my stuff. I'm looking for our Halloween pictures that we took. It was actually on my birthday. Oh, that's us there. Oop. There he is. Look, that's the guy. That's us, and that's his Kiefer Sutherland. That's us at Spooky. Is that the only one I have? I thought I had more than that. I guess so. I have one. Oh, I have it on Facebook. But that was us in the Empire that night. Look at Foxy Jen. Foxy Jen. But yeah, that's that guy. He has a Kiefer Sutherland bust. And everyone was like, what the hell is that? And yeah, he sculpted it.
And I kept staring at it before we talked to him, and I wanted a picture with it, but I was too afraid to ask him.
But if you want to see what her dad does, look up Randall Cooper. He does the amazing models. A lot of Star Wars stuff.
Try fudge dipped Oreos. So good. So is my bourbon and Sprite. Says Mr.
Well, Half Empty said, or should I say hello, Whitfield?
Oh.
Hello. Hello, Half Empty Food Reviews. What was it? Oh, okay. We'll look up BK. So Captain Akron wants us to check out BK's TV table service. Amanda also says, well, okay, you said, oh, we're caught up?
Yep.
Try fudge dipped Oreos. What do you mean, like ourselves, or like are they a thing? Can you buy them that way?
I think you buy them that way.
I ain't dipping it. It's too much work. It's Dan Cortez again. Old Dan Cortez. It's funny because he was on MTV Sports stuff, and I think people thought he was going to have a huge career, but I really don't know. I think he did like Suddenly Susan or Veronica's Closet or something like that.
I used to watch Veronica's Closet.
He was on one of those.
Is it?
It's almost time for the dinner basket crowd to come in. Are you ready to go?
Yeah.
Get loosened up, Shirley.
I love this place.
It's dinner at Burger King, and can you believe? It's table service. These are actual people eating actual dinner baskets at Burger King.
They gave us our drinks and we sat down, and minutes later they had everything on the table.
Served between when?
4 and 8.
And then what do I get beforehand before you bring the food out?
And popcorn.
Popcorn? It's your way right away.
I love this place.
God. Well, let me ask you. I mean, you might know, Akron, because you're familiar with these. I've seen them. What were these? That didn't seem like a commercial that aired on TV.
I don't know.
What was that? Like, where the hell did they air that? Because that one was like a minute, and there was no minute commercials that were just random like that. That wasn't specifically selling a thing. Whoa.
I mean, this is ooh, Jen, hot and spicy.
Oh yeah, with the fuck's that?
You buy them that way, says Mr. Rogers.
Okay.
Oh, the Oreos. Amanda asked, Nick, have you seen that game, Fortnite?
Well, you skipped right over Zed saying he was busy at work.
God damn it. Sad word says busy, but great. I love it.
I know it's good, like, especially when you're working with food and things like that. Like, it's really nice to stay busy. Like, I like just cranking out the food, working it. Like, I don't like the lulls in between. It makes time go by very slowly.
It does.
I like being busy.
Have you seen that game, Fortnite, that all the cool kids are playing?
You know, I'm kind of in the boat you are, where everyone's talking about it. I've seen some people play it. I've seen things I'm like, that looks neat. What am I looking at? Like, my brain's not quite computing what the hell it is. If you ask me what it is, I go, oh. I don't get it. I haven't played it, though.
Dan Cortez faded out faster than Pauly Shore and MTV.
Actually, that's very true. As much as it's a joke and it's funny, Dan Cortez was like he was around for like less than a year. Pauly Shore actually had a little bit of a career on MTV. He was on for like 5 years. And what's funny is I don't mind Dan Cortez at all. It's funny to watch, but Pauly Shore was like nails on chalk. I'm the weasel. Like, I just hate him. I think he's hilarious now. Like, he talks about that time period and how hard he fell and how much life's changed. And he was on Joe Rogan's podcast. And it was look that up sometime. Pauly Shore on Joe Rogan's podcast. It's amazing because he's super honest, humble, and just talks about all that stuff. That's what's good when people, that unfortunately have the right. Do you see Joey Lawrence is completely bankrupt now?
Is he?
Yep. Like, and it's not fun or funny, but it's interesting when these people are willing to talk about it and just say, this is what happened. Like MC Hammer, he has to do stuff for like 3M Scotch tape now because he bought a house made of gold. Like literally, the guy spent hundreds of millions of dollars, and it's insane. And it's funny because like I just saw an article where a football player was saying, you don't know how easy it is to go broke as a football player. They're like, half our money's already gone. I'm like, okay, that's still $50 million. It's like, no, you lived a very, very, very lavish lifestyle. You didn't have to have the 7th Lamborghini. You could have lived with 6.
Yeah.
I don't want a Maserati or a Lamborghini. So.
Amanda said.
I'm going off.
Oh, so half empty food reviews. Unlike you, I'm lost on the Fortnite. Amanda said the same thing. Brain can't compute it.
Oh. It's just like bells and whistles. Just lots of stuff. You're like, oh, okay. What happened? I don't know. I have no idea what just happened. It's like when I had to watch Gladiator in the front row. The movie Gladiator, the only seat that was available was the very front row. And it's like, what is happening? Like those fight scenes just look like nothing. It looked like a whirling dervish of nothing. Those are good. They're addictive. They are not as good as the chips we had last week, though. The sour cream and shamrock.
Those were amazing.
Those were the best chips I've ever had. These are good.
They're good.
4 out of 5.
But them shamrock ones, I want those all the time now.
4 out of 5. Wagyu beef is like 2 out of 5. It was fine. It was like actually one of the least flavorful beef jerky I've ever had. And given the fact that's 110 calories for that, it's basically a Slim Jim. I might as well eat a Slim Jim. I would rather eat a Slim Jim.
What would you give the tartlet?
The tartlet, 3.5. Yeah, it wasn't. I want it to be a little more tart.
The cinnamony thingy. 3.5.
3.5. Me too.
The cheese, I get a 5.
Yeah, that's good.
I really like that. I mean,
it's good and it's unique. And cheese, it's kind of hard to screw up cheese, like real good cheese.
Yeah.
Wait till you guys see that video tomorrow. They have. I'm sure you've been to Whole Foods, but
they're amazing.
It's probably gonna be a long video because we also did a pizza review and a Irish corned beef, along with just all the cool stuff they had there. So those are fun. I want to do more of those. I know they don't, they're not the popular thing, but we like going to places and kind of
like if we had like a perfect date night, it would be going to Whole Foods, getting a beer each, walking around, just deciding on what we want,
for dinner.
And then going home and
making it
and having dinner. Yeah, and watching a movie or.
In fact, one of the most fun nights we had in a long time was with a hurricane, and the power was out, and it was first of all it was just wonderful to get out of the house. And we went to, because we were all staying with my family because we didn't have power for 8 days. We were all staying together. And we went to Whole Foods, got a beer, walked around.
That was the first time we've been to Whole Foods. We hadn't gotten a beer ever.
No.
There.
And we were getting food for the whole family. My mom, my sister, her boyfriend, everyone. Big, it was a big old meal. I was going to cook out because we had gas so we could cook out. And we got bison Sausages.
Oh, that's right.
Bison sausage. We got all that. They have really good meat. We got this good steak. We got this good beef. And even though we didn't have power and all that stuff, it was really fun. I really enjoyed that. So yeah, that's a good date night for us.
Yeah.
So I know the snack haul videos and us just going exploring places won't get as much views, but we have a lot of fun doing them, and it gives us an excuse to kind of get out and do something. Yeah. So we're gonna do more stuff like that. So girl, you better learn to live with it. You just don't have to watch it. If you don't want to, you don't have to watch the video, I guess. Because we put up those videos like get 300 or 400 views. You know, we eat Taco Bell. It's like 4,000. That's fine. You know, and believe me, we're appreciative of the 4,000 views, but we're also appreciative of the 400 views for the other stuff too.
Let's see, Janet said, "Sorry, driving us nuts is pronounced. It's pronounced wagyu, not goo. You basically means beef. I still don't know if I'm saying that correctly.
Oh, it's wagyu.
Wagyu. Okay.
Janice, you have to remember, part of my fun is purposely mispronouncing things to upset people. So that wagyu was okay. That wagyu beef was just okay.
Amanda said, "I like Pauly Shore. He was kind of douchey back in the day, but seems okay now."
Yeah, absolutely.
Amanda says Green Acres.
Green Acres is a place to be. I'm living in a life for me.
Wrestling says corned beef and cabbage pizza.
Is that just a statement? Have you had it? Should we make it? I don't know. It doesn't sound great.
I think corned beef and cabbage would be good in maybe like a bread bowl or something.
The problem is the cabbage inherently has a lot of moisture in it, so it would make your pizza very watery. Once you baked it, it would just be super
I think
watery.
A bread bowl might work.
Maybe like a stromboli.
Tamara said, I've really enjoyed that you've had the live stream on Saturday when I'm more likely to be able to watch it. But I've got to go to sleep. My eyes won't stay open except when I cough, of course.
Okay.
Right, well, have a good night. Thanks
for hanging out with us. Yeah. And honestly, we're probably going to do Saturdays more often because since we do the snack haul videos and stuff, it gives us a little more time to do that.
Because we can do it Friday or Saturday.
Yeah, when we can do the snack haul, we can actually go get the snacks Saturday. It's a little harder for us to do them in the evenings on a weeknight. So
I mean, it just gives us more time.
Yeah.
Mr. Rogers said, "I watched my 11-year-old play Fortnite. Isn't that complicated, but the kids are so sporadic. Just use stealth and you'll be fine." Captain Akron says, "When you enter the BK, you order your basket, you get a number, stand for your table, grab some drinks and popcorn while you wait at the table for your food to be delivered."
So weird. Like
then Dan Cortez serves your meal. Do the right thing. Full Metal Jacket style.
With Shaft.
Can you
dig it? Okay. I was just reading it. But do you tip? Hell no. That was an egg roll with cheese, bitch. Yeah, I know. You know, that's why I was funny that those elderly couple were watching. Like, they're just eating their meal, and they're like, you see him look over, and he's like, "Hey, wait, what's going on? We're Extreme Burger King." You know, those old people are like, oh, God.
Yeah.
Like, it's so funny, though, because, like, back then, we probably were like, "Oh, he's cool, man. Check him out." But now, we are those old people going, "Oh, my God." Like, if I was at Burger King, and there was some guy who, I don't know how old Dan was. He's probably in his late 20s. But say someone's like in their late teens, and we're sitting at the table trying to eat our hamburger, and some kid comes up and he's just like, "Oh my God, this is so good. Hey, everybody." And it's kind of like, "Get the fuck out of here." I'd be so annoyed. So we are those old people now.
Yeah, but those people are actually like...
Well, I know, but I'm saying we are those people. Not literally, but we are mentally.
We've always been that way.
Yeah, no, yeah. I was gonna say, even during his heyday, Dan Cortez would have done them. Like, can you do that over there, please? God damn, Dan, go back to MTV Sports. You're annoying the shit out of me. Cut your hair.
Amanda said, "I like to grab a new kind of cheese to try every time I go to Whole Foods."
Yeah.
Also, their Marcona almonds are delicious with any cheese.
Ah, I've never had that. But yes, we do the same thing with the cheese. Every time we go, we try to pick out a cheese that looks good. That isn't. Because there was one, she's like, "That looks good." It's like, it's $30 a pound. She's like, "Doesn't look that good." It was $30 a pound. Oh, by the way, we have a place here that we can't wait to show you guys. It's called Mazzaro's. And it's like Whole Foods on steroids. I'm not joking. Their cheese department is probably like world renowned. It's
all it's an Italian market.
Well, it's not all the cheese Italian. But they have thousands. They even have a counter like Whole Foods, but they have like the most gourmet, ridiculous cheeses. And the guys are there. They'll slice them up for you right there and let you try them, and you can get however much you want. And they have like this huge deli and all that. But it's like New York, where you walk in and it's like
it's packed,
and it's a huge place. But you literally have to like shout your order. Like you have to be very boisterous, and yeah. So I have to like. Can I get a mozzarella over here? I have to be real loud. Yeah, you do. You really just have to kind of like shout it out.
Like me, I just like crumple on the floor and like die because I can't.
But they like me because I always know my order. I'm not like, they hate people who do that. Like, know your shit before you get up there.
They're packed.
And not only that, you have no excuse. You're waiting 45 minutes in line. How the hell do you not know at that point?
Yeah.
I get up there like, I want a number 11, I want a number, and then, you know, or something, just shout out, they just point at you, and like, number 40, like, 40, they have to shout out real loud, number 11, no onions, like, that's how you do it.
Then that's not.
And then the worst part is then you just have to wait there, because there's nowhere to wait, so you have to wait when people are shouting around you, and then the guy will shout out the number, and you have to be like, excuse me, and get through there, number 45, but it's worth it because they do have some of the best food I've ever had in my life.
Yeah, it's extremely good.
And what we haven't had?
And they have like a bakery area that's really good.
Yeah, they have a bakery. They have their own
coffee is like the
barista
best ever.
Coffee area. They have their own deli. They have their own fresh pasta, fresh sauce.
Oh, did we try their pasta? We didn't try
their
pasta.
We did try the pasta, yeah.
Did we?
Homemade pasta, homemade sauce. Like, it's pretty unbelievable. Homemade, fresh.
Pizzas.
Which we have not had.
No, we'll try one of the
So
pizzas.
we will have to do that. But yeah, we will definitely show you guys that because it's only here.
Wrestling says it was a gimmick pizza at one of the.
Oh, it really was a thing.
Places.
Okay. Yeah.
Tamara says, "Cool on the Saturdays, yay."
You get some sleep. I know you're tired. You gotta quit coughing to keep your eyes open. She's like, the whole time, just trying to watch.
Yes, live stream on Saturdays.
Okay, seems like a popular choice. Okay.
Don't ever try German beer cheese. It's worse than Limburger smell-wise.
Oh God. Limburger, you can squeeze the package a little bit and it just smells like a baby fart. It's like a diaper. It's so bad. I've never eaten it though.
Mr. Rogers asks, "Where's Trey? Happy Man Snacks. Is he retired?"
Yeah, he's retired. He retired from food reviews. He done.
Yeah. Amanda said, "Yeah, I can't stand."
But he still watches our channel, loves our stuff. We're still good friends. He likes. See, he doesn't want to do the food reviews anymore. That's what we're not doing as many food reviews, but we're doing tons of food stuff.
Yeah.
Like that's what he said. He said he wished he got into more of like the cooking stuff. He loves the cooking videos and things like that, and that's definitely. And I'm sure that like the hauls and I think that's also pretty fun. Yeah. Although Trey was in here like last month. Came in and hang out. He come in and hang out. Past tense, present tense, none of that stuff made sense.
I can't. Amanda says, "Yes, I can't stand people get up there and have no clue what they're ordering."
Oh, it's the same menu from when we were back there.
Yeah, I get like a very small mini panic attack when we go through drive-thrus. We had to pick what we want, like without knowing.
Well, that's different though.
Like,
that's rush. You got like 2 seconds and they don't have the menu down there. I hate when they don't have the menu down. That is stupid.
They should have one because like Taco Bell has a bunch of stuff.
No, you know who has that? KFC.
Does. Oh yeah.
KFC has a menu before you get to the. Actually, McDonald's might too. Actually, they have a menu before you get up there. Because the worst thing is, you get up there, you pull up there just to eat for the first. Especially when we're looking for new things, and we're making sure they have it.
Yeah.
And we're like, "What's that new thing they have?" Like, "What do you want?" Like, "I don't know. Do you have that new thing?" Like, "You want fries?" Like, "No, hang on." And then they get all annoyed, and you're like, "I'm looking for a thing I saw on the internet."
Yeah.
And I don't know if you have it, and I don't remember the name. So give me a minute.
Candace says, "I love you guys." Thanks.
Love you too.
Love you too.
Candace Cherry. Well, Trey's doing his own thing now. He went to college for art. He's actually a really talented artist. Like I got to know him really well, and we hung out and we talked all the time on the phone, and he started telling me his true passion is art, and like my true passion is music and all that. And I was like, do it, man. And now he is. That's what he does. He does art stuff now, so he might get back into YouTube in that facet, but
yeah, he should.
He should. He's charismatic. He's a funny guy. He's a funny guy. Oh my God, Bunny, she's gone.
Huh.
I just realized that.
Oh yeah, what the hell's up with that? Amanda said Limburger cheese is foul. My grandmother used to make me go to a specialty store and get her that and head cheese.
Woo! That's an old people thing, right? I mean, just it doesn't matter how pungent and disgusting something smells or looks. They're like, it's good.
Yeah, yeah.
Liver, you put that Limburger cheese right on top, and then the head cheese, which is all the goodies, right from the skull, and you put it on that liver. Ugh. I wonder if there's gonna be a day that I'm just like, you know what's funny though is I eat a lot of stuff that you like. People think it's gross. Like I like the pungent cheese, like the one cheese, the Goblin cheese. It's pretty rough. There's a cheese from Trader Joe's. It's called a Goblin King. I'm pretty sure it's in the Charles Lindbergh. It's in the Charles Lindbergh family. Yeah. It's in the Limburger family, and it's just straight. It's just if you open it up, it's just a straight poo in your face. it's real bad.
I tasted it. I don't think it tastes good.
But I like the flavor of it.
No.
And that's the thing. But like pickled fish and things like that, I actually like that stuff. So I'm probably the gross one though. Our cats are getting into it. Right, the stunner. Wait, I missed it. What happened to Trey?
They say he's retired. Lame. Do you guys have Firehouse subs?
We do.
Yes. And I really like their meatball subs. I think they're really good, but their other subs have a weird sweet taste to them, and I'm not a huge fan.
Of what? What were you reading? Wait, I didn't hear what you said.
Firehouse subs.
Oh.
Yeah, so we had Firehouse.
Oh, yeah,
subs.
we do.
I said I really like their meatball subs.
And just a random feta. Was there? Did we talk about cheese?
Feta, yeah, we were talking about nasty cheese.
Feta's nasty? By the way, there's Ian. Hey, Ian, what's going on? Peep this house in the house. Peep this house. Peep this out in the house. I said peep this house in the house.
Peep this house in the house.
He says, too much Ian of Peep This Out. Ian from Peep This Out fame. Just lost it. That's the whole scroll thing. By the way, Ian, the reason we don't have the text on the screen is because we use XSplit, and you might be aware of this. For some reason, XSplit and YouTube's not working right now, and we could not validate this. I had to do this all by stream key codes and crap, so that was fun. But anyway, Ian says, too much of a Texas Chainsaw Massacre vibe whenever I hear head cheese. Well, it might as well be. It's pretty vulgar stuff. It would definitely be NC-17 if you could rate food. Hey guys, I like that was the intro and then the hey guys. Rye the Stunner. Yes, they definitely have Firehouse subs. It was founded in Florida. Yeah, it's one of those things that I don't have bad memories of Firehouse subs, but I don't go there.
No, I used to, and I just.
It's not my go-to. It is not my go-to place. Lucio Inferno, Firehouse subs ain't got nothing on Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's has a very loyal following.
They have some good subs.
By the way, we had done a Jimmy John's vs. Subway in which we both agreed, and we do it. We don't know beforehand who we like better, but we universally agreed Jimmy John's was better. And then we're gonna do this is a long time ago, but we still will do Jersey Mike's versus Firehouse. But if we do Jersey Mike versus Firehouse, what sub should we do? What say you, people? Rye the Stunner. Nope, Firehouse subs is the greatest. See, that's the beauty of the verses. Everyone has different strokes for different folks. Wrestling Machine, peep this out. Are you legit? It is legit. I looked. That's why there was a bit of a pause. I looked to make sure that it was the real Ian, because we know we have we have the fakers coming in here sometimes. Yeah. And unfortunately, we have someone faking us sometimes too. But yeah, if you look on the little 3 dots next to the name, you can. It says go to channel, and I looked at the channel. It was Ian. So I looked. Amanda
says she grew up in the Depression, and head cheese was cheap. And then after it was over, she still craved it.
Yeah.
It's a god awful concoction of gelatinous goo pressed together with bits of meat and fat.
Well, I mean, that's what happens, They ate it out of necessity, and it became... Honestly, I'll bet you, too, she enjoyed the flavor, but it was also like a nostalgia. There was a warmth. It was comfort food. It became comfort food for her as she got older. It didn't remind you... She didn't want to be reminded of the Depression, but it reminded her of a hot meal that she enjoyed and all that family. It happens. It's weird. Because, like, when I was a kid, we didn't have any money at all. It was horrible. My father left. It was just a nightmare. But yet, I remember, like, fried bologna. And now, I don't want fried bologna necessarily for a meal right now, but... I think very fondly of it.
I could eat some fried bologna.
Yeah, now you say it, I actually probably could eat that too.
Mark says, no, Limburger and head cheese will still be gross when you're 60. Some things never change.
There's that too, because I thought I had anchovies when I was like, 8, and I was like, worst thing ever. I had it last year when I'm not 8, and I was like, still pretty much the worst thing I've ever had.
Peep the Salt says yes, or he says it's really me.
It's the real McCoy.
Is that
not the decoy?
Really Ian or Zombie? Laugh out loud.
Right.
Yes, it's me. Glad to finally make it on here to say hello.
Well, hurrah.
Hurrah. Mr. Rogers says Jersey Mike's is good too. Dayhawk says, bah, Firehouse Meatball and Engineer rules them all. Engineer?
I don't know what that means.
Meatball and Engineer, like, is Engineer a sandwich from there? I guess it probably is because it's the whole Firehouse subs. I don't know.
Is the person who drives an engine called an engineer?
I don't know.
That's
By the Stunner
already a
says
term.
Hook and Ladder. Peep this out. I wish I had a Firehouse subs close to me here in Southern California.
I don't know how far-reaching Firehouse is. We have one that's been like, actually, we have one right down the street. Now we're gonna have to try it. That one's talking about. I know I haven't had it so long, but we need to go to a different location because the only one I think of right offhand is an old Taco Bell. It's a converted Taco Bell, so it's that old Mission style. It's the old Mission style Taco Bell ones, and that one's just it's a ghost town. It's like, when you go to a fast food place and you pass it and no one's ever there ever, you don't really want to eat there because you're like, well, what's the turnover rate of that meat?
That's true.
You think they just toss that meat
That's
the
the
end
only
of the
one
night?
I know of, though.
No, there's one right down the street on 4th Street. We've gone past it a bunch of times, and I pointed out. It's like in a strip mall. It's in a weird spot, but maybe
I think I know what you're talking about.
Maybe it's better. What's it better? Come here. Come here. Well, you can't go in the corner of me out. Come here. She's like, I'm going to. So live with it.
Luciano says,
she
gotta
wants you to get
go
up
with
and do
a hot
something.
sub at Jersey Mike's.
Well, which one do you want to see? I'm not saying which one's better. I'm saying, do you want to see a versus of that? Is that worth doing?
Dayhawk says, also Firehouse has the magic Coca-Cola machine with the world's best cherry limeade. I love cherry limeade.
I love those. What are they called? Shit, they're called something. The Coke.
Yeah, I don't know.
Damn it, freestyle.
Yeah, those
the
are
Coke
cool.
freestyle stuff. They are pretty cool. Like Moe's. You guys ever been to Moe's? They have the Mogarita, and that's like some peach tree.
It's not a mogarita.
What?
It's like peach. It's not called a mogarita.
It's called Mogarita.
What? Just their soda machine?
No, they have a Mogarita on there.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. You got that.
Yeah, that's
I got
good.
the peach tree soda. That's a separate.
Yeah, it was
different.
good. But that's cool that they can do that. Like, we went to Target and Starbucks had something that was like only at Starbucks, like a combination of this, and this. And Wawa had a Christmas blend.
That was good.
Yeah.
I like the Christmas one. Mr. Rogers said we got the East Coast, West Coast connection here tonight with Ian and the Whitfields.
Yeah, we got it all covered. He's got Ian's got Jack in the Box and In and Out. We don't have that. Have you, Ian? If you're still in here, probably not. Have you had Wahlburgers yet?
Are they over there?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking. I think they opened in L.A. Do you have Wahlburgers? I'm curious. Mark Wahlberg.
Luciano asked what is head cheese. Amanda actually.
It's gelatinous. Yeah, that was good.
Gelatinous.
That was good. That was
Yeah.
good. We'll give you the exact definition. Head cheese. Head cheese. Head cheese or brawn is the cold cut that originated in Europe. A version pickled with vinegar is known as souse. Head cheese is not a dairy cheese, but a terrine or meat jelly. Right there, you had me at meat jelly. Made with flesh from the head of a calf or pig, or less commonly, a sheep or cow, and often set in aspic. The part of the head used vary, but the brain, ... ellipse. I'm not clicking it. I think you get the gist. Pretty rough stuff there. Is there a Wahlburgers commercial yet?
I've never seen one.
I'm gonna look it up. Is there a Wahlburgers commercial?
Oh, sit down.
Come on, we gotta get another. What's a good commercial to look up? What's a good commercial? Shoot, I can't think of one. What's a good commercial? Can you think of one? Someone give me a good commercial to look up. Where we at? Mr. Rogers Whitfield is definitely running things. Respect always. Oh, wait. I missed it. Who they Hulk? No, we're down. Oh, okay.
When I was younger, I thought anchovies were the black things on Supreme Pizzas. The olives.
The olives. Oh man, so you missed out your whole life. You're like, I'll get those. Oh, well.
I don't want this little black fish on my pizza. Engineer is a mushroom and turkey sub.
Okay.
That sounds interesting.
Mushroom and turkey. Yeah, I've never. Yeah, are they sautéed mushrooms or are they? Because I'm not a. I like mushrooms fine, but I do prefer them sautéed.
Riot Starter says, why does Spam get so much hate? I love Spam. I don't care what's in it. It's good.
I know.
We just tried.
We did it on a live stream.
Yeah.
Think kind of jokingly. And everyone's like, oh my God, you're eating it cold. It's disgusting. We're like, it's not bad.
Yeah.
It's pretty good. I want to make us, now I want to, one of our recipe videos coming up, we got to do like a legit Hawaiian Spam pineapple sandwich.
Amanda said, I don't have Firehouse or Jersey Mike's anywhere near me. Y'all should definitely do a versus of them.
Okay.
Yes, a versus of Firehouse and Mike's. Beat This Out says, Mr. Rogers Whitfield is definitely running things. Respect always.
Respect.
Where did it go?
You're right there.
Dayhawk said, if I'm in a hurry, though, I'll run into Walmart or a Food City and grab a rotisserie.
What the hell's a Food City?
I guess it's a different...
Never heard of Food City.
Grocery store. And grab a rotisserie lemon pepper chicken.
You know what's funny is like, yeah, you can't go wrong with the rotisserie chicken in most places. It's an easy dinner. And here's a little hack that you can use. If you want really, really easy shredded chicken, like say quesadillas or tacos or something like that, get a rotisserie chicken and just shred it with a knife and with 2 forks. And it makes perfect shredded chicken for quesadilla, and you don't have to like worry, like slow cook your chicken or anything like that. Works out.
Sarah Starr says, hey, y'all.
Show Hack My Life. Hack My Life.
Sarah Starr says, hey, y'all.
Hack My Life.
Hack your arm off.
Hey, y'all. Hey, Sarah.
Pete This Out says, haven't had Wahlburgers yet, but I'll have to check to see if the LA location is opened up yet. Definitely want to check them out. They're so good.
They're like, they're
so
very
good.
much in the vein of like Shake Shack, but I think they're better.
I think
because we had both. The door's open. You don't have to scratch at it.
They're so good.
They're in the same vein, but because we go to Orlando, hang out sometimes. And they have all that stuff there, and they're right next to each other. They even have the same vibe of the restaurant, and the color scheme is exactly the same, and the font's even similar. But we both prefer Wahlburgers. So if you like Shake Shack, I think you're really gonna dig Wahlburgers.
Riot Starter said, ever try Way Back Burger? Oh my God, best burgers ever.
You know what? I've never had it, but I'm telling you, it's a throwback burger, and I love that stuff. You know, I'm a sucker for that. You know, I like Frisch's, like that's or Bob's the Big Boy. It's Frisch's here. It was Bob's Big Boy. It was funny because I did a X Food Files on that, and during that, I knew there was a Bob's Big Boy and a Frisch's, and in the process, I realized there was like 50 different licenses. Like basically anyone who had the money, they could put their own name in front of Big Boy because there's also Shoney's, and it was unbelievable. But that's a throwback, old school. The original Big Mac. They created the Big Mac before it was a Big Mac. And the Big Mac, and McDonald's like, that's ours now. And it's called a Big Mac, and it's going to sell way more.
Candace said, you guys are...
We're an asylum.
That's what I thought it
We
said.
Crazy. We're awesome.
I'm going to say it says...
We're either crazy or awesome, or...
Crazy awesome.
Or, we're crazy awesome. She did an amalgam.
We're crazy awesome. Dayhawk says head cheese sounds like souse meat. What's souse?
It said that, didn't it? It said that was also called souse.
Keep This Out says still recovering Mr. Rogers' herbal tea while taking a break from editing. Rum and Coke was last night.
What kind of rum? I like the Sailor Jerry's myself. Was it? Yes, sauteed. Okay, sauteed mushrooms and turkey. That'd actually be really good and pretty unique for someplace actually. Subway don't go.
Janice said there are 2 Wahlburgers in Los Angeles. We haven't tried them yet. One in West Hollywood and the other in the city of Los Angeles. You need to try them because
I highly recommend it. I mean, we've had the only one we've ever went. There's only like a handful, I think, at this point. Orlando. Actually, there's 2 in Orlando now, or that area.
So good.
Yeah, it is really good. I mean, we're a total sucker for stuff like that because we watch a show and we're like, we gotta go try it. But then it was really good.
Yeah.
And we've gone like 3 times. Every time we go to Orlando, we went, actually, when we went and hung out with JP, little name dropping, JP and Julia of, what's that channel? Healthy Junk Food? Yeah, that's right. No, when we went over there, right when we left their place, we went straight from their place. Because they're like, you guys want to go lunch? We're like, no, we're good. And we went straight to Wahlburgers. And because I think they probably they had stuff to do, but they were going to probably go sit down somewhere. We're like, we want Wahlburgers.
What do we got? We got the Donnie.
And we actually did a review.
Yeah,
we went
we
parks
never
and
did
we
it.
never posted it because
we
it got
the
too
Donnie,
late. Yeah.
And I don't remember what the other one we got was.
The one with the government cheese.
Government cheese, because government cheese is awesome.
Yeah, and we sat in this parking lot. Security guy was like circling us.
Yeah,
but we never put it up. I
scared.
can't remember why. It just got like too far behind, and I don't know. And then I eventually trimmed my beard and stuff, and I'm like, oh, the continuity of that don't work. So, and we know that no one's gonna watch a food video out of sequence.
That'd be insane.
That'd be impossible.
Yeah. Dayhawk says sauteed mushrooms, smoked turkey, and Swiss cheese.
Sounds good.
It does. Interesting. Mr. Rogers said, Ian Nice, hair the dog will fix you right. Rye the Stunner says, I make spam boats. Slice spam into like 1-inch slices. Top the slices with mashed potatoes and a slice of cheese and bake.
Oh, bet that's good. It's like spam shepherd's pie, almost. Sort of.
Peep This Out said Publix is a jam though. Had it for the first time a few months ago in Atlanta. Awesome sub. They have great subs.
In our last video, someone said who has the best subs, and we said Publix.
Yeah, they're really
because I said not everyone has them. I know that's more of a I think an East Coast thing. But somebody did in our last live stream ask who had the best sub, and it was Publix. And I used to get them back in the 90s because it's right when it first started. I said this for last time, but it didn't say they had subs. And someone was like, go ask them for sub. I was like, I'm not doing that. I'm not walking up to that and just going, can you make me a sub? There was no indication that they made subs at the time.
Yeah.
There wasn't even bread. And I was like, I'm not doing that. And so he walked up. He's like, can I get a sub? We're like, sure. And they walked out and got one of their big old French bread. Now it's all, they have it all, stationed. But they went out and got a thing of French bread, like Cuban bread. It's like that big, cut it right in half. And then sliced in half. It was like this big, and they load up meat. And I was like, whoa. So I went up, I was like, can I have one of them too? It was like a speakeasy. Like when you're like, turkey and cheese, please. I'll walk around. It felt like it was a secret. Then everyone became aware of it. And they have really good subs. Mm-hmm. And they're huge. That was the chair, by the way. That was a suspicious sound. Like, it's squeaking, but one went... That's a little too much.
We have some
chairs. They realize the squeak's not me, but the... like, come on, that was
my chair, too. And it was right when it went like this.
It was beyond a squeak.
Anyways.
It was a little Limburger-ish.
You guys should do a recreation of the Monte Cristo, famous for many.
How many times have I said that? Yeah. Who said that?
Luciano Inferno.
Okay, yeah.
Luciano? I guess it's Luciano, probably.
Luciano Inferno.
Dayhawk said, I know you guys have said Crystals is further away, but I'm curious to find out about those Chipotle sliders. They have Chipotle mayo with ghost pepper cheese.
Yeah, it's not that far, to be honest. That would be more of an on-location one. And honestly, had we even... Yeah, that could be. That's definitely doable.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because that sounds good. Yes, we have Costco. Oh, I skipped Candace, sorry.
My friends can never make up their mind in restaurants. Yeah. I think when we do fight, it's what do we want for dinner, and neither one of us knows. We start getting angry.
Well, the fight isn't I want this, you want this. The fight is you just pick something.
Yeah. I don't have a taste for anything.
It's funny because it's like it'll be pick something. Just pick. You pick something. I'm like, well, I don't know. I'm like, you just pick it. It's like, yeah, someone just pick something, please.
That's our fights. Well, it's not a real fight, but how that shit goes. If you like rum, then my faves are Appleton Estate, Kraken Black, and Pirate.
You like some harsh stuff because Appleton
is very alcoholic.
Very alcoholic. I know there's two sectors
really
here.
Good,
like people who like. There's some people who really appreciate like high end alcohol, like that, like just the fire breathing, the high octane. because we've had some really expensive rums and whiskeys, and they are just like, oh my god, like they're so hot and alcoholic. And I kind of thought Appleton was like that.
Yeah, it was.
I like Sailor Jerry's. Myers was good too, but I don't like anything sweet. But I guess when it comes to rum, I do like it a little sweeter because it takes that edge off.
Well, we also don't drink it with anything.
Right, that's true. We drink it straight.
With a little bit of water.
Although my favorite whiskey, Knob Creek and Maker's Mark, is just magnifique.
Peep this out. Said Malibu. The wifey likes Malibu and pineapple juice, so I piggyback off of that with bottled Mexican Coke, pure cane sugar all the way.
Yeah.
Mexican Coke is way better than American Coke.
It is. I agree. I know, isn't it crazy? Like something now, it's like with real sugar, and you're like, well, what the hell am I drinking?
Yeah.
It's like high fructose corn syrup. Like, oh. And you know what's really messed up is they can put all natural ingredients because technically fructose corn syrup is natural.
That's shitty natural. Sounds like we might have a Coke problem going on.
Wait, go up. It said run that video during live stream. That'd be awesome. What video? Ian, you said run
you
that.
Might be missing something. I don't know.
What, did someone suggest something? Yeah, if you guys want to watch that video, let me know. We do that all the time, Ian. That's what we like. People go, hey, you remember that commercial from the 80s? And we grab it and look at it. We've probably watched about 10 tonight.
Wrestling Ash, can you guys try the El Pollo Loco chicken? We don't have that, right?
No, we have,
we don't have
El Pollo Tropical. Yeah, and actually they have a new thing, which is like the citrus lemon. You know that lemon's like citrus? It's citrus marinated chicken bites.
Oh yeah, those look good.
They look good, and we actually like them a lot. We had last time we were in Orlando, we went to Rhett and Link. We hung out at Rhett and Link for a little bit. It was with like 2,000 other people, but we hung out with them.
Oh yeah, that.
It was we all hung out in this big room, and they performed, but we were hanging out.
Yeah.
And then
they were there to hang with us.
Yeah. Every now and then they shot us a little, But we went to afterwards. We got out. We were at House of Blues, and most of the stuff had closed at that point. So we decided to just Uber it back to our hotel and Pollo, tropical. Pollo. That's right. The commercial was like Pollo. I always said Pollo. It's Pollo tropical. We went there and walked over to it, and it's really good. And they had a ton of hot sauces and salsas, and that was fun.
Shepherd's pie is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is. You know, I want to make a real shepherd's pie, real mashed potatoes. That sounds good. Peep this out. Says everyone watching, make sure to hit that thumbs up for the stream.
Yes, thank you. He's better at this than I am because I have not once said that tonight. I should. No. I'm bad at the essentials.
Sarah Star says picking dinner is the biggest arguments in relationships. Laugh out loud.
Yeah. That's so funny because it's not.
It's not like I want this and I want. It's like, what do you want? No, I don't
honestly,
care.
she's saying anything. I'm like, okay, let's have that then. And what's funny is then we'll go and get that. And I'm like, okay.
And then all of a sudden he's like, you know what I want?
No. We'll go and get that. And I'll look on your face. And I'm like, we have all stuff. And they're like, I just picked something. I don't actually really want that. I'm like, oh. So then we just figure out something else. And then usually have to go back in because we don't just leave crap where it is. We actually go back to the spots and put it. So our food trips end up being like an hour. And then it ends up just always being tacos or hamburgers.
Or maybe a hot dog.
Every now and then we're like, the hot dog looks pretty good. Yeah. Gotta tell you. Get some sauerkraut, get some relish, I'm good to go. 2 hours later, I'm like, well, how do you get the hot dog? Don't feel good now.
Dayhawk says, hot dogs. Guys, want to say really appreciate you two, and you've always done sweet vids and continue to improve somehow. Thank you both so much.
Well, thank you. That was a very, very kind and thoughtful comment. We really appreciate that. And I know you've been around the channel for a long time, and thank you for hanging out with us so long.
The video that you filmed but never aired. Oh, the
okay.
One.
Boy, I might still have that somewhere. That was funny though, because while we're eating, the security guard's like, because we were in some weird parking lot. We just pulled off somewhere.
Oh, we've had people stare at us. I think the Popeyes guy was like the funniest though.
I zoomed in on the guy. He gave me a dirty look.
Yeah, he was real mad.
He was angry.
Well, he didn't know anyone was in the car, so when he heard the voice, he looked, just saw we were filming. He's like,
he got disgusted by like he looked like he's one of them. But he was on a moped.
I know.
He acted like he was on a chopper, like he's on a Harley. He's like, boom. It wasn't badass, but he looked back like I did a little zoom in because he looked disgusted at me.
That's a funny one. I think that was funny.
He was angry.
Mr. Rogers says, remember turn your clock backs or turn your clocks forward this morning, except for Arizona.
I would if I had a clock. Everything's digital.
Pretty much.
Yeah, the oven.
In the car.
Stupid, outdated, not online oven.
Amanda said, Knob Creek is good. If you really like that and you ever come across Pendleton whiskey, grab it. Like Knob Creek, but super smooth and no lingering bite. Goes down too smooth.
My favorite flavor in the world is maple. I just love real maple, not fake maple. Not fake maple. Real maple. And she got me a couple of Christmases ago. It was Knob Creek maple, and it was unbelievable. And I don't usually like gimmicky bourbons and things like that, but that was real. That was the real Knob Creek, the real deal. Maybe they'll hire me. I'll do the voiceover. Although maybe I come up with a better slogan than the real deal.
Mr. Rogers asked, "How expensive is Pendleton whiskey?" We don't know.
Yeah, it sounds expensive, doesn't it?
Do you know?
It's like she's like, just get the old Dickle.
Old Dickle.
Dick Trickle.
Dickle.
What was the name? What's the? God dang it! It's a really expensive whiskey, and it's got the word Dick in it somewhere.
Dick Tracy whiskey.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Yeah. There was a lull after the word Dick.
How often do you guys think I'm thinking about you guys? Never.
Yeah, I would assume never.
Never. Maple syrup for the win.
Yes.
It's about $25 a fifth.
Oh, that's not bad. Okay.
It's not like outrageous.
No, that's actually cheaper than. Well, it's on par then, I guess. Damn it! What is that? Is this something Dickle? What? Oh God!
It's
what
not
is it?
Dickle.
It's Old Dickman's whiskey. No, it's not. Old Dickman. Shoot, I can't remember the name of it, but either way, it's like 100. Oh, Winkle.
Dick Winkle.
Dick Winkle. It's Dwinkle. Damn it! It's Winkle Dick.
Winkle Dick.
You know, the word Dick might not be in it, to be honest with you.
It's probably not. You're just making shit up.
It sounded inappropriate, so I
gonna get a beer.
I ran with it. Yeah, I'll take a draught.
A draught.
Just like that. Yeah, I don't want the can. Oh, by the way, we went to Winn-Dixie. We went to 2 different locations. One location didn't have it. The other one had these for $5 a 4-pack. By the way, that's a good price. So we bought a bunch of them because I like that one. That's just an easy drink, and it's light. And the doctor's like, "You can have that." I'm not joking. I was like, because I went to the doctor, and he's like, "Yeah, you gotta take it easy on your throat." Because when I got sick, I tore it up real bad. Because right after I got sick, I tried to continue working on my album, and I was doing vocals, and it was not a good idea, and I kind of blew out my vocal cords. And he said, "You gotta just kind of take it easy." So, and it was funny because he's like, "No hard liquor," and I was like, "That's fine, that's fine." And I was like, "What about? Can I have like a good beer?" He's like, "Oh yeah." So I was like, "Okay." It's like Guinness. He's like, "Yeah, of course." Like it was a stupid question. So, all right. Jason, you're good at this. Jason, give us a commercial to watch. Come up with something. That sounded demand. I didn't mean it. Come up with something. No, if you've got an idea for commercial, you're good at that stuff. Post that link. Amanda, it's about... Okay, yeah. I hope this video is going to be... Oh, this video won't be monetized. Don't you worry about that. Don't you worry your pretty little head off there. This video will be demonetized. It's I guarantee it's currently demonetized. It can't... We're still going, but it will be currently demonetized. That's how it goes. Our live streams are always demonetized. I guess we're too salty. I don't know. Amanda, yum, Dickle Winkle whiskey sounds great. If there isn't one, Mario. I have a Mario laying on the ground. It caught my eye. It is Mario Day, almost. Well, a couple hours left. Said word, off subject. But have you guys seen the movie Passengers? No, with Chris Pratt and Martin Lawrence. That'd be a different movie with Chris Pratt and Martin Lawrence, wouldn't it? It'd probably be better. I watched it the other night. It's really affected me. Really? I haven't seen it, but I hadn't heard good things. George Dickel. That can't be it. It was Winkleman. It's a really stupid name. It can't be George Dickel. Thank you. It's Winklevoss. Well, damn it. What is it called? It's whiskey. I'm telling you. Papa Van Winkle? Is that it? Is that... Pappy Van Winkle? Is that the stuff that's like really expensive? It's like, well, actually, the really expensive, it's not whiskey, it's the Scotch, it's the Henry, the whatever. It's like $1,500. Remember? They always have a Total Wine in the glass. And we're like, one day, when we're rich, we'll get them. Like, probably not. Even if I was rich, I'm like, I'm not spending $1,500 on that. I think it's Pappy Van Winkle. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know.
Sudward says, off subject, but have you guys seen the movie Passengers with Chris Pratt and
I already
Jennifer
read that
Lawrence?
one.
Oh, is it good?
I heard bad things about it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and I actually said Jennifer Lawrence was Martin Lawrence, but I think that probably would have been more interesting. Chris Pratt and Martin Lawrence. We need Here's the Beth. Where's the beef? That might be what I think.
Where's the beef?
Where's the? We'll do where's the. Okay, Jason gave us one. Well, riot starter, daylight savings time tonight. Don't. Oh, spring ahead. No, you will not. Wait, I don't trust you clicking on links. Like stream over, just the end. Whoa. How did that happen? It just started playing an alien action figure video. Maybe that's telling us something. Got H.R. Geiger. Oh, that was weird. Why did that? Oh, you just clicked the link, didn't you? You did. Yeah. Is that the one? Is that the one he wants us to watch?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. 'Tis I the slow one. Okay.
Kenner presents new alien action figure.
Whoa, quick, shut the L off. The alien's locked out now. He got through. Give up. Alien can't be beat. We'll zap him with the light. Darn, he'll destroy the spaceship. We've lost. Better find another ship. Let's try the kitchen. Another triumph for Alien.
It's a big toy.
Alien action figure. New from Kenner.
Yeah, that's a big toy.
So now the fun part is we'll do this. Is that toy was huge, okay? I mean, like, physically, that kid's hand was like pulling out like a trigger. Let's see. We're going to look that up on eBay. What's your guys' guess? How much do you think that toy is? Right now. Alien. What was the year on that? I already clicked off it. Some of a bitch. What was the crap? I missed the year that did say. Here, I'll click on it again. It is early. It was like yeah, okay, 79. Alien 1979 toy. What just happened?
I have no idea. Turned into baby size. What the fuck is that?
I don't think that's it. I don't think that movie would have been as good.
No.
Is that it? Look at that. $234. I know I probably did that before you guys could even jump in with your... Wow. Is there any bids on it? Okay, see that doesn't... I can't scroll on it. Remember I was trying to do that the other day. Here, let's go. Yep. The paint scheme is not that great on that, is it?
Yeah, that white out there is weird looking.
It just looks like a skeleton, but... So there you go. Jason, if you want that, $234 plus shipping, and it's all yours. Did you really? Ian said he had that when he was a kid.
Oh, wow.
$300 in the box.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, that was $230 out of the box. Actually, that might be low. In the box, it might be like $400 or $500 because that, like, if it's mint in the box, that's significant. That was a loose. Yeah. That was a loose item. 65. Look at 65. No, man, that's expensive. I didn't see one in the box, but isn't that crazy? Wow. Well, what was it? Was Amanda? Were we talking about that last time? I said Fireball Island, and someone. I don't know if it was Amanda or Chris. Someone said Tornado Rex. It was like $500.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, and then I wanted Fireball Island. I was like, we're going to get Fireball Island, and we're going to play it on here. It was like $300. Like, we're not going to get Fireball Island. Yeah. We're going to get Operation for $7 and play that. And we are going to do that. But I do want to eventually get another webcam and have one on us, and then I want another one straight down so we can play the video game. So we can play the video game. We can play the board game, and you guys can check it out. I think that'd be pretty fun.
Are y'all going to try the new...
We don't have Jack in the Box.
Oh, okay.
Sorry. Well, I would love to. I know they have a pork belly sandwich, and I'm a big fan of the pork belly.
Amanda said, "Oh yeah, that Fireball Island was super spendy. I remember."
Oh my God, yeah. Everything from my childhood super spendy.
Jason said that was a big failure. It got pulled from the shelves for being too scary for kids, and toy stores wouldn't sell a toy based on an R-rated movie.
Oh, that's interesting. I didn't think about that. You don't see a lot of R-rated toys, do you?
No.
Huh. Seemed like that. Well, yeah, that was interesting. Also seemed like what I said could have been taken out of context.
Well, I don't know if it necessarily be a toy, but they have
Deadpool.
Deadpool, yeah.
Yeah, that's comic book, but yeah. Oh, absolutely. But that toy, but they did show like 8-year-olds playing with that. Yeah. They're gonna show like, I don't think it's gonna be a Deadpool commercial. If it was, it would be completely actually be hilarious. It'd be ironic. But like the kids like thrusting their hips with the little Deadpool.
Luciano says, "Were you guys around with the Garbage Pail Kids and the God Awful movie, the opposite of Cabbage Patch Kids controversy?" Yes. They're nasty and gross, and I don't like
that's
them.
funny because like I was an '80s kid. Well, I was an '80s little kid, and I was a '90s bigger kid. But I absolutely remember Garbage Pail Kids.
Oh, I do. I love
every boyfriend I ever had them. Every guy friend I had at that age had them, and I hated them. I thought they were gross. Yeah. They made me feel weird. Like, I didn't like looking at them.
Yeah.
I was always like, Mucus Lucas, stuff like that. Like, I just thought Luke puke and Lucas Luke, they're kind of similar. Yeah. But they're all just gross. I didn't care for them. But they were popular. I never bought a single pack. I bought baseball cards. I was all into baseball cards. I still like baseball.
Amanda said, "Well, I gotta go to bed, guys. Gotta take care of my dad in the morning. I had a really good time hanging out, and I really need some fun. Thanks for a great stream. Good night, Amanda."
Good night, Amanda. And best wishes for your dada.
Yeah.
And thank you so much for hanging out. And thank you so much for the donation as well. We love you. Not just because that. That sounds bad. I know. It's like, we love you for that money. Sorry. That's not. Yeah. No. We love you. Without money. You're awesome. Thank you so much.
Peep this out says, McFarlane Toys did a Movie Maniacs line a while back. All the classics, i.e. Freddy, Jason, Leatherface, and my all-time favorite, Michael Myers. Awesome detail. McFarlane.
Yeah, McFarlane. Seth MacFarlane, got like a family guy. No, it's
is that
Todd.
My,
it's Todd McFarlane.
Is that my him? Is he McFarlane? Jared?
I don't know. This is Jim Henson. I don't know if that is.
What about my Edward Scissorhands? He might.
That is the Edward Scissorhands is definitely McFarlane. Yeah, McFarlane was because there was like toys. There was like when he started doing that stuff out. He did Spawn. He created Spawn. There was toys, and then there were McFarlane figures because they're like amazing. They did the Tortured Souls one. They're just disturbing as hell. But yeah, McFarlane definitely. I'm really curious now. I've never seen the movie Maniacs. A while back. You know what? Let's look those up. Who would you... Okay, so your favorite's Michael Myers, that bunch. Freddy, Jason, Leatherface, and Michael Myers. Mine's Freddy.
Michael Myers, when I was a kid, was always my favorite.
So, I mean, if you could get one of those four, it would be Michael Myers?
Yeah, probably.
We do have a Michael Myers.
Because I know you get Freddy, and those are both really good.
We do have... Well...
Never into Jason, really.
Kind of shows you where I'm at here, huh?
Just hanging out on the desk.
Just here. Well, there's a Jason mask right there. Right?
Yeah, he's kind of hiding.
God bless America. I cannot... Oh, it's this way. He's over there. Can you see him by the Cheetos?
I can't even see him.
Slightly above SpongeBob. And Tommy Wiseau. Huh?
I can't find it. Oh, it's on that side.
And there's Leatherface right there too. But in our living room, we have Michael Myers.
Mikey's just
perennial
hanging out.
all year. All year he just hangs his head on a mannequin head just all year.
Yeah, he's on top of a lamp that doesn't work anymore.
And I still gotta find I still gotta find a spot for him permanently. The life-size, he's like 7 foot tall, Pennywise, which was my favorite movie of last year. I can't wait for the sequel, and I can't wait for the director's cut.
Mr. Rogers says, Garbage Pail Garbage Pail Kid movie is good if y'all fucked up.
Oh, that movie's insane.
I've never seen it.
And that's what I remember watching Red Letter Media, which is like my favorite YouTube channel. Red Letter Media, so good. They talked about Garbage Pail Kids, and the start of that movie. First of all, it's weird as hell, obviously. But the reason because people are like, why didn't they use? They use like all new ones, and like there's like 4 of them because the deal with Garbage Pail Kids, there's so many of them. So why didn't they have a ton of them in the movie?
Yeah.
The premise of the movie is all of the Garbage Pail Kids were murdered. Yeah, they were like basically, extinguished. Like that's the premise of that movie. It's like, that's a hell of a start. Kids film.
Ian says Todd McFarlane,
the Rob
creator
Zombie
of Spawn.
Oh yeah.
Dayhawk says I'm also out,
Oh,
I think.
sorry. Has anyone watched the Spawn HBO cartoon? I used to watch that in the 90s when it was on. That was so good. Not the movie.
I'm also out, I think, since bringing the time forward is about an hour ago. Now it's all 2:30. Yeah, it's 2:30 now. It's 2:30.
Oh, is it? Well, then the computer didn't jump forward?
I don't know. When does it do that?
The computer should have done forward.
When does it turn 2:30?
I don't know.
Or whatever.
This is 1:30.
Yeah, but it's still gonna do that. Hi guys, I know I'm late. This is Goody Two Shoes. Oh, I missed somebody. I'm sorry. Dayhawk saying goodnight. Wish it would stay on this time.
Well, thanks for joining us, Dayhawk.
Good night.
Probably left.
Luciana says McFarlane Toys did a good job on Rob Zombie figures as well, but I'm not too much of a fan of Zombie after his Halloween.
I didn't think the first one was bad.
No, it wasn't bad.
I liked his Michael Myers. Now, granted, I know it's different, but but the original Michael Myers was very methodic, very slow, all stuff. And obviously, that's what made it creepy. And obviously, that's a superior movie. The original Halloween, by far. But the one thing I thought I liked, and I did have some problems with the zombie one. She liked it a little more than I did. I did have problems with it. One thing I will say, if you're gonna make if you're gonna redo something, are you gonna do like Vince Vaughn's Psycho, where it's shot by shot the same movie? Because it's almost like, why? You have to do something.
For people that do that, I think they just really want.
Like we just saw Jumanji last night, okay, and they did a new take on it, and it was cute. It was a funny movie. It was fun, and I think that's the only way you could possibly have done that. Or well, to me, that's far superior than the original. I know people are nostalgic for the original because Tim Curry's amazing, but the movie itself not good.
Yeah.
And so the second half of it's like, what the holy hell? But that was a made-for-TV movie. But regardless, the one thing I thought was an interesting take was they made Michael Myers, when he was Michael, the big guy, aggressive. Like, when he was punching through the walls, he's a big dude. Like, not like the original Michael Myers looks like he's probably 6'1". This guy's like, probably I guarantee a wrestler. He's like 6'7", and he's like punching through the walls and like, because now you believe that guy's invincible. And I thought that was if you're gonna take some kind of artistic license, that was a good one to use.
Yeah.
But what are you gonna do? I'm not into all the remakes, but every now and then someone knocks it out of the park. Though that wasn't it. Pumpkinhead. Someone said Pumpkinhead. Pumpkinhead 2.
Freddy, Pumpkinhead 2. I like Pumpkinhead. That was such a...
No, you're thinking of a movie.
Oh, am I?
Yeah, you're thinking of, shit.
It's one of the little guy in the front.
No, it's not Pumpkinhead.
What is that one?
Pumpkinhead was that really weird one in the woods.
That's right.
Yeah.
That Pumpkinhead movie was weird.
Yeah,
Ian.
it was. It was. No, you're thinking of shit.
What is that? It's such a cute little guy in the front cover.
You guys will know this. What's the name of that movie? It's just a little guy with like a sack head that's kind of in the shape of a pumpkin.
That's interesting.
I keep on saying Lights Out. It's not Lights Out. Scratch. Like, what am I thinking? What is that called? Yeah, Trick or Treat.
Oh, Trick or Treat. I like that. That's cute.
Yeah, Trick or Treat was interesting.
It's like a couple different stories at once.
Yeah.
It's good. Could you play the commercial for one of my favorite board games? Which?
Did we play that last? I think we might have, but we'll definitely play it. We'll play it again.
I had the real Freddy glove too. Ruby does it right.
I got this at half price from the Halloween place, but I've seen the real one. It's really cool.
Love that Pennywise standee. I have that good old movie Maniacs, Michael, and that Freddy glove above my head in the background of my streams. I'll show them next Friday.
Yeah, great minds think alike.
Yeah. Has anyone seen the movie Gummo? It'll make you say what.
Yeah, that's a weird movie. You know how I heard about the movie? Marilyn Manson. He said, "Go watch that movie. It's messed up." So I did.
Luciano says, "Yeah, the Garbage Pail Kids movie is hilarious. If you're immature, and yes, if you're messed up watching it,
that would help."
Yeah.
That's a probably. It's so bad it's enjoyable. Which, if you know me, you know I love. Not on purpose. Not Sharknado. No. They knew what they were doing. They did that on purpose. I like The Room. I like Birdemic. I like the movies that you're just like, oh my god, these people tried.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful failure.
So at 2 a.m. it's gonna go to 3 a.m.
Okay.
That's BS. I'm gonna be real tired. Yes, Spawn animated on HBO was the jam. Have those DVD seasons.
See, great minds. No, that was such a good show. Billy Kincaid, that clown. Oh, so dark. It was good. I love that. I watched that when I was like 17, 18, and it was just one of those things you're just like, I'm watching something dark. Because I listened to Marilyn Manson and Nine Inch Nails, and that was my. Well, I still do. I act like I used to listen to Marilyn. No, I still do. I just listen. Actually, I was just listening to Ministry today. That new album is spectacular. It's good. Like, if you like Ministry, like old school Ministry, the band Ministry, not the death metal it's been in the last 10 years, like the Filth Pig era, I think this is slightly a step up from Filth Pig. I think it's that good.
I'll have to listen to it.
Minus Lay Lay to Lay, which I love that song, which obviously Bob Dylan cover. But that is I adore that song. Their version. I actually like their version better than the original. But anyway, the new Ministry, because I saw somebody say Marilyn Manson. Oh, yeah. Jason said, I saw Gummo because Marilyn Manson.
That was the next comment.
Well, that's funny because that's what I mentioned. But no, Mr. Rogers, that is where. No. Marilyn Manson. It was the Doom generation is where he first saw Rose McGowan. He talked about it in his
he thought she
Long
was
Hard
hot.
Road Out of Hell book,
That's
which
a
I
good
had.
book. He should well, people might not want to hear it now, but if he could read it, like Audible.
Oh.
Like. Interesting. I'd listen to it.
He's so trashed all the time now, though. I could. People were like, "What? What is he saying?" I can't understand his own lyrics now.
Trick or treat. Jason was letting us know it was trick or treat. I like.
Jason's always on the ball with that.
Goody Two Shoes says, "I like Freddy because he's a smart ass, but my all-time favorite is Pinhead."
Oh, Pinhead, that's a good one too.
Yeah, we just watched that for the first time last year.
That movie is better than I thought it was going to be.
And it was weirder
It was.
Oh, it's kind of
I thought,
gross.
like, we had never watched... I've seen other Hellraisers.
I
We
haven't
had
seen
never
any.
watched the original one. And we just decided to watch it. And I thought it was going to... Because the other one's a little schlocky, a little goofy. This one was weird.
It was weird. I was in between liking it and just
Disturbing.
being disturbed and kind of not liking it.
Well, that's why I liked it. You know what? Even if you're uncomfortable watching it, sometimes, I like that. That just makes you sit there and think afterwards. I felt that way with Full Metal Jacket.
Oh, that's a good movie.
No, it is a good movie, but I was not happy watching it.
Yeah,
I'm just like,
disturbing.
the whole time, like, oh, come on, man. And then, like, the whole time, I'm just like, is it going to be over? Because more shit's going to give me nightmares. But I'm like, I'm going to watch it. I could have just turned it off. But I know a movie's good when the credits hit and you just sit there and stare at the screen. And you're like, what the hell? Like, how am I going to get that out of my head? And the beauty of Full Metal Jacket was, it goes, they're walking through after they killed the little girl who, they're getting sniped for, like, it's a long scene. Like, their men are getting killed, and it's a little girl. And it's like, oh my god. And then they're like, walking through this, like, demolishing after they just killed a little girl. I mean, obviously it was the enemy, but it's like, wow, no winners. And it just cuts to black, and it plays Painted Black by Rolling Stones, which is one of the best songs in history. And it's just, and I remember just sitting there for like 5 minutes going, holy crap. I felt that way at Blue Velvet too.
I never saw Blue Velvet.
David Lynch is my favorite director of all time. Blue Velvet was one of those ones that you just sit there and you go, holy crap.
Something flew off of it.
Did it really?
Yeah, I went like this and something flew off of it.
I wonder what it was. Well, the glove fell off a long time ago.
It's out there somewhere.
Yeah.
I put it back in there, but...
Maybe it was like a chip or something. I want a chip, bitch. That's the Rick and Morty. He sure says bitch a lot.
Okay.
Marilyn Manson's Say 10. That's a good song. I like the Saturnella.
and I say Satan. That one.
You say that. That's a good riff.
And I say Satan.
Yeah, and the there's another really We Know Where You Live. We Know Where You Fucking Live. Yeah, there's that album's to me it's like 50-50. It's not my favorite album.
That's
but
how almost all of his albums have
recently
been
have been.
since.
They're like I like half. I like.
Probably. What's that one? Hollywood, maybe.
That's old.
I know. Well, what's that one? That westerny one was real good. Had
What,
the
recently?
westerny song on it. Not that recently, but more recently. It was after Hollywood and.
Oh, that was when he started dabbling with the Western style.
Yeah, I
it
like
was
that
that was the
one.
high end of low, or the low end of high, whatever that
one
is.
was good.
That's the Four Rusted Horses. You Can't Take That Away From Me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like that one
Good
too.
album.
People hate that album.
I
liked it too. So
I think I liked most of the songs on there.
I did too. Yeah, I did too. I like the Pretty as a Swastika is really good too. But anyway, sorry, we went off. This is Whitfield's music review now.
Okay.
No, we were there.
Okay.
Oh wait, no, actually, go. What was that? Was that Jason's link up there? Was that a new one?
I made a video of the toy.
Wait, we got to go up a little bit. Sorry, guys, we kind of went off on our own there, right there. Especially the original Pinhead. Yes. But Freddy's my favorite too. Well, Freddy's my favorite because there was a sense of humor, and I was really little when I saw it. It scared me, and it scared me bad the first time because I realized you couldn't escape him, and I literally tried to keep myself up for like 2 straight days. But then I realized it was funny. I saw the actor Robert Englund on a like a late night show, and it helped me appreciate. Yes, that was a guy doing that, and then I loved it. So.
You know, if I probably had watched the. Yeah, dicks.
Did you see the lights up there? Yeah, the lights almost came down on us.
If I had saw the making of Poltergeist when I was a kid, maybe I would.
It probably would have took the sting out a little bit.
I would have been.
Although then maybe not because like everyone who involved that was like got a
no,
horrible
it's a
fate.
disturbing story.
Yeah, I know.
So,
the little girl died and the other girl got killed.
Really would have freaked me out.
But then Craig D. Nelson became coach. And then also the voice of the Incredibles, Mr. Incredible, which I love that movie.
He survived the Poltergeist thing.
Yeah, so we'll go with that.
Curse.
Anyway, so Gummo made me not want to go to Ohio. Yeah, Gummo's it's just one of those that's meant to just mess with you. Lance Hendrickson, Lance Hendrickson from Aliens, wanting to get revenge after the death of a son. A witch resurrects Pumpkinhead to do. Yeah, right. It was Lance Hendrickson to do classic Stan Winston. That was cool because her dad knew Stan Winston. He worked with him a lot. Because I remember he sent her dad's a model maker. I said that earlier. But he sent us a picture from Stan Winston's studio, and behind him was that giant T-Rex head.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, and Terminator, because her dad worked on Terminator 2.
I made a movie. I made a video
Jason made a movie
of the toy from Sam.
Trick or Treat.
Trick or Treat. Can you play that?
All right.
You do it.
Well, let's get caught up. The Violator Clown. Loved it as an HBO After Dark when they aired each episode. Violator the Clown. Yeah, that's so good. Yes, Trick or Treat for sure, Jason. Are we that far behind?
Oh, they're doing
Oh, we are far behind. Shit. Marilyn Satan, Hellraiser Judgment Day came. Okay, Ian says Hellraiser Judgment Day just came out. Has its moments. Not too bad for made for DVD. I know it's so sketchy when you see that made for DVD because you're like, is it just a cash grab? Love the whole horror. You know what though? Classic Clive Barker. I like Clive Barker a lot. Has anyone ever played the H.P. Lovecraft games? Like the what was that one? There was one that was out a couple years ago. I really dig those. I know they're broken games, but you know what's funny is I don't want to play them because they're broken, but I like watching other people play them because the stories are so good. And it seems like Clive Barker definitely was influenced by H.P. Lovecraft with just the visuals and the cult feeling. Jane, you know, we're friends, so I can call her Jane. My absolute favorite, the Hellraiser ones, and I don't remember which number it was, the backstory of the Cenobites. The one I watched was the Puzzle Box one. The very first one I ever watched, I was like, okay. It was all set basically in one room.
Yeah.
No, I'm not the one we watched.
Was it? Is that a Puzzle Box?
You know, maybe it did actually. Lucio, the new Hellraiser just seems like a gore fest, but I might watch it. Yeah, see.
I'm not big on
Mr.
gore fest.
Yeah. Mr. Rogers, did you like the movie Shocker?
I don't think
I remember that, but I couldn't tell you. Shocker's cheesy, but has great 80s metal. Yeah, that's the thing is too. It's like now I like the cheesy horror movies. Like, I think Friday the 13th are... Actually, I thought the first one was actually quite good. But from there on, it's just like, yeah, they're slasher films. Goody. Did you guys know that Clive Barker wrote... I believe it. Clive Barker wrote a children's book. I believe it. Yeah, I mean... He's not a demon himself. He's actually a really nice guy. Can you see? She's licking my arm endlessly. Mr. Rogers, Manson early stuff was his best. Yeah, I agree.
I agree.
I think Antichrist Superstar was the best album. Portrait's great. Antichrist Superstar is what
Portrait
to me was...
got me into Manson, but Antichrist was the best.
That was the height. Not just like, I'm old school. Like, I listen to all stuff and I enjoy a lot of it, but I thought Antichrist was the apex of everything that he's about, and musically I thought it was like the best they could be. And his voice was great then too. Now, Jason, yes, the thief of always. Jane, I don't know what that means. Jane, I mean, really, Jason, lost children. Mr. Rogers, hell, yeah, the cats are going to get their 15 seconds of fame.
She's like,
if you call 20 viewers fame. Peep this out. Hellbound, Hellraiser 2, Origin of the Pinhead. Yeah, that was the very first one I saw, and I actually dug it. But I think there's like 8 or no, there's a lot of them.
Is there?
Yeah, there's a lot. What do you guys think of Child's Play? It's hokey as hell. We watched the beginning of this, like, I don't remember. First of all, I love Brad Dourif. He's like one of my favorite actors because he used to be in all David Lynch movies. And that's how I knew he was from a young age. But it was cheesy and kiddie-ish. And we actually know Alex Vincent, the kid who plays him online. But I was like, God, this was scary, huh? But it was enjoyable in a cheesy way.
Oh, my sister's terrified.
I know.
Still. And she's 30. How old is she?
Jason
36?
loves Miss Dr. Butcher, MD.
Manson's Lunchbox song is great for early Manson music.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Check Child's Play all day long.
Yeah. Check out Mr. Rogers. Check out the Lunchbox single, Manson's cover of Down in the Park. That's actually one of my favorite Manson songs of all time. It's Gary Newman's song. But it's really... And even Gary said it was his favorite because a bunch of people cover that, like Foo Fighters. He said it was his favorite cover. In fact, he said he thought it was better than the original. So that was pretty cool.
Yeah. The original Evil Dead is... I was going to mention that,
that's good.
Too. I was actually about to mention that.
You know what's funny? That was a movie that we hadn't seen.
Ever. Until about 2 years ago? Yeah. I think we watched
and we just thought
we
went through like a horror fest. Like, what movies have we not seen? What were the gaps in our library?
And I did not think I was gonna like it.
And we were both like, every shot,
so interesting.
Every shot Sam Raimi did was like, holy shit! Look at this setup. Like the vision of that. And I know it was like not meant to be kind of funny, and like it kind of became that, but. Throw that out the window. Every shot was meticulous. It was gorgeous. And then 2 was great too. Evil Dead 2. We watched both those. Like, yeah, Sam Raimi, and I can see why he got, other jobs from that, just because how the blocking, the lighting, everything was so good. I was so impressed by that.
Rogers heard that song.
Oh, you have? Okay, yeah.
Peep This Out, or Ian, such a raw horror film, totally classic.
Yeah, it really is. I think that's probably why people like Cabin in the Woods so much, because I think it had a vibe of that. But I'll take Evil Dead over Cabin in the Woods any day. But I appreciate what Cabin in the Woods was doing. It was really out there.
It was good.
Yeah.
Goody Two Shoes says, not my thing. Kids are evil enough in real life. Jason, Dr. Butcher MD is a great 80s gore horror films with a cannibal tribe, zombies, and a mad scientist and a topless chick. Well, so just some topless chick acting throughout the whole thing.
Sounds like an Eli Roth movie. Yeah. Eli Roth, he's all about that, like over the top gore, cannibal stuff.
Is Cabin Fever any good? I think it came out in 2016. Did you see that?
Cabin Fever. I know what you're talking about. I have not seen that.
So, yeah,
I don't know anything about that. Your Next was really fun.
Yeah, that's good. And
that was fun. Because I know there are slasher movies that are just straight gore fest, but then there's ones that it's a smattering of gore mixed in with a really interesting storyline. And I kind of thought Your Next was that, because you knew there was going to be graphic moments, but it wasn't like every second. Yeah. You're like almost so you get desensitized to it. It was. They were good at surprising you when it happened.
Yeah, it was good.
That was creepy. And the motivation of that movie was interesting, too.
Yeah, different. Very, very different.
Yes. Everything about that was like, I was just watching it going, see, that was another real bad fart sound from my chair. That was a bad one.
That's from your butt.
It was from my butt. Well, you know what? My butt's on the chair. It's part of the chair. Chair fart noise. Therefore, fart. So, well, given the fact that apparently in 4 minutes it's going to be 3 o'clock in the morning, I guess we're going to go ahead and finish my beer. And although I'm really enjoying the movie and music talk, though, so we'll have to do that more often.
Yeah. Well, that one night we tried to do the movie thing. Maybe we should try
Oh
to do that
God,
again.
yeah.
Just
no, it just didn't work. I know we did a live. We watched Beetlejuice together, and the way we did it was we just gave the link, The Green Inferno, Eli Roth. Thanks. That was actually the movie I was talking about. I was thinking about in my head. Yeah, I like Eli Roth personally. I think he's really a cool guy, and I think he's got a really interesting style. But regardless, what was the other one? Green Inferno from Eli Roth. Okay, Teresa. But yeah, we did a live thing. We on Crackle, the free movie, so we just kind of hung out. We're like, hey, everyone, on the count of 3, start the movie. But apparently, everyone got different commercial times, so it just became messed up. But we'll do some public domain stuff. We'll do like some riff tracks, MST3K, where everyone can just kind of riff and make fun of it.
Yeah.
And while I can stream public domain stuff. So yeah, we're gonna have a lot of fun on this stuff though. But I like the movies. This was good. Yeah. I liked it. So, but it's gonna be 3 in 3 minutes. And we've got a toddler that we're watching tonight. Her sister's...
Our nephew.
Yeah, our nephew. Yeah, I always say her sister's... nephew
He's
makes
our
no sense to me.
nephew.
And so I'm sure we're going to be awoken 4 hours like, I'm hungry. So...
Too bad. Go back to bed.
So we're going to finish our beer and end our night. But thank you guys so much for hanging out with us. We've been on for almost 4 hours. And everyone, you know... I hope you all have a great night. I don't know what you got planned. It's like you don't have to go home, but you can't stay here. No, you can actually. So thank y'all for watching, and thanks to our moderators. Thanks Ian for coming and hanging out with us tonight. Really appreciate it, man. Y'all have a good night. We love ya.
Night night.
Night night.